switched from the classic electric, and now you're just using a nice long
I'm a
brisket
boss bitch
knife.
now, I know.
Ooh.
What?
She said no electrical knives around here.
Yeah, she's a
Well, I
boss
got
bitch
tired
now.
of everybody wanting to talk shit. And the reason I used an electric knife is because our shit's too tender to cut sometimes with a regular knife.
Yep.
But you know what?
Sorry, y'all other people don't have that
to
trouble.
rest.
What are you saying? I'm doing like a shittier job now?
Shots
Not-
fired.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a
just
knife.
Thank you for watching the Best Barbecue Show. Located in Lexington, Texas, we are at Snow's Barbecue.
Whoop whoop.
Pretty much top of the list. Everyone's favorite place. An experience unlike any other. To my left is Clay Cowgill,
Hola.
pitmaster, cook,
Extraordinaire.
rib bro.
I'm just flat out amazing person.
Larissa,
Let's hear it. I just want to hear
VIP,
it.
VIP concierge.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All the attitude you need on a Saturday morning.
Damn right.
Got to come with it.
And a hard-working woman. And then Allie, now
Pocahontas.
Rodriguez,
Hey, Rod.
who took the day off
Sure did.
and came
Actually-
back looking fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only one here that doesn't smell like barbecue.
You're on candid camera. Got to be prepared at all times.
You just came unprepared.
You got to talk louder, Clay. They can't
Yeah,
hear you.
Clay,
Only we
you're
can hear you.
whispering over there.
Oh,
It's because he can hear his
Whispering
voice in
sweet
his ears.
nothings.
I can hear everything. This
Not
is
to me.
so awesome. You need 2 more set of headphones.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't want to force them on people. Sometimes I take them off.
I'm fine without him. I can hear you fine.
Okay, as long as they're not sweating.
Just don't let all these folks distract you.
Yeah.
Stay here with us.
Yeah, I'm not even going to look over there because I'm
That's
definitely
your
going to get
camera.
distracted.
That's your camera.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
our camera.
wow. I don't even.
There.
Okay.
This is
How often you want me looking at
camera
something?
1 right there.
Just like, you know, when you feel like breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Like, no, ain't that
That's when I
funny.
go for my drink.
Anyways, it's
What
been a
up,
lovely
peeps?
day. Ran what, 400 people through the line? 350?
Yeah, pretty close,
Think it-
I think
probably.
it was 400.
I think it was like 4:30. Mom said at like 7.
Yeah. There's a lot
Yeah,
of
but
people.
did they all make it through?
No.
I talked to some people who were giving up. I gave them some other places to hit on the road.
Yeah, I'm sure
Me
some
too.
people left.
I was like, hit the road. You didn't get here early enough.
I bet
Where'd
they
you
got
send
some
'em?
beer though, because I know we ran through the beer today.
Oh, yeah.
Free bar is always good.
Was it 25 cases of beer?
Was it that many? I thought it was 19.
We had to go back
Either
today.
way. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you, what's like what you normally go through?
1920?
1920?
Yeah.
And
Is
how many
it really
today?
that many? I guess I never pay attention to how many it is. Jeez.
It's a lot.
30 packs or 24 packs?
24.
That's right. When you come to Snow's Barbecue, you will be rewarded with free drinks, whether or not you get barbecue.
Exactly.
True, but tips are appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to throw that in there.
Tips. If anyone who's watched the show before doesn't know that I think over tipping should be the policy, they're not paying attention. I'm all about it. I'm
That
all
should
about
be at every place. I
I'm
feel
just
like.
saying. I'm all about.
If you're in the restaurant industry, you probably
You
overtake.
understand,
Yeah,
yeah.
agreed.
Yeah,
But we should just all over tip. Like everyone's underpaid,
for sure.
and we're all hardworking.
Yep.
And
that
it's
thing?
hot.
It's like pass it forward, that
Yeah.
sort of thing. Give where you can.
So, any highlights from today?
Hottest day of the year so far.
Nice.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, let's hear it. I want to hear the download
Yeah,
from what
I
happened
mean-
today since I missed it.
It was a pretty normal day.
Yeah, it was really chill actually.
Yeah, it
What
was.
sold
It
out
wasn't
first?
crazy. Probably
Ribs.
Ribs went
chicken,
first,
maybe.
really?
Chicken?
Yeah, chicken was first. Ribs and then pork steak.
Wow. I feel like chicken normally goes first, always.
Chicken and
Well,
ribs.
isn't that what you make the least of?
Yeah, because
yeah.
it's the only thing we don't ship also. So if we have anything left, it kind of goes to waste.
Right.
But we haven't had anything left.
No, I know.
And
True
Never
story.
had chicken left.
Yeah.
No. Like that whole thing of, okay, well, we'll save this for shipping and we'll send it out that
We
day.
don't
Just
do that.
not
We
gonna
haven't
happen.
since COVID, yeah.
No.
Right.
Oh. Yeah.
And
Next on the agenda?
I'm just having fun with y'all. I've been trying to do this for what, 3 months now.
Oh, at
We
least.
planned like a Thursday that definitely didn't work. We
Then
planned
a
like a Tuesday, yeah,
Wednesday.
I'll
Wednesday.
just throw myself under the bus for that. It's probably my fault.
No,
No, me too. No.
Why were you not doing it?
It's just hard during the week with like work and stuff. It's just hard.
Yeah, so there's something interesting. Everyone here has like multiple other jobs.
Like full-time, regular during
Yeah.
the week.
Snows
jobs,
is
yeah.
no. Well, Snows is your full-time job.
Yeah.
You're the only
Well,
one.
but he's here
All during the week, too,
Right.
yeah.
But that's what I mean. There's only one full-time employee at Snows, really.
Right, yeah.
And Annie.
Yeah.
Dad.
Like
Her and Dad,
everything
yeah.
that I cook, she ships
Yep.
out.
Really?
So,
Yep.
Yeah.
She's
up
a
here
machine.
multiple
I mean, she's
times
not
a
here
week.
for 15 hours, but a good
Right.
like
Does
4
she
to
have an
5.
Instagram?
No.
Probably
She's
not.
on
Okay.
Facebook, though. But
Well-
she's definitely not on Instagram.
Look up the address to Snows, and if you got something shipped to you and you enjoyed it, write Annie and the crew a
Shout
letter.
out Annie.
Oh, yeah. That would
If
be
you
awesome.
shout out Annie, it would make her day. Send her a postcard from whatever crazy little town you're in, where you barely have internet and you want to be in Texas. Everyone wants to be in Texas. Have you noticed that?
Oh, everyone's moving here.
Yeah.
Everything's better here.
But did you think like Texas wasn't that exciting when y'all were kids? Like all of a sudden it's just become this place where everyone wants
I
to
don't
hang
know.
out.
I feel like everyone knows Texas.
Still-
and always,
yeah.
I mean, if you say you're from Texas, people are like, oh, you're from Texas?
And we didn't
I
like
don't know.
travel much as kids to
True.
like know anything different.
Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
like had a desire to go anywhere else because I never
liked it
like
here.
knew anywhere
Yeah.
else. Yeah,
All you know is here.
yeah.
Well, when we traveled
peaceful.
around Texas, like with sports and stuff like that,
Like what? Like football?
Softball.
we did
Softball.
traveling softball.
You played softball?
growing up.
Both of us
Oh,
year
shit.
round.
So can you like take a fucking rib
Probably
and
not
knock someone out
anymore.
with it?
I feel like I could.
I feel like I could, but
I
I
feel
Did
like
y'all
I
watch
could.
the softball tournament thing?
No,
Final?
but I was talking to one of my clients about it.
But
The
you weren't
women's
watching
softball?
it?
No,
So how were you talking about it?
because she was talking about it. I was listening.
Oh, okay.
For once, I wasn't doing the
You were-
talking. I was listening.
You weren't telling her to do push-ups?
No, she was giving them to me.
Okay.
As y'all can tell, Allie's a competitive eater. No, I'm just kidding. Allie works out,
Yeah.
Not
and her
expected.
husband
Yeah,
and her
right?
run like the hardest gym in
You
Elgin.
damn right.
Right.
The
Like-
realest gym in Central Texas.
I've seen like grown men built like Arnold Schwarzenegger run out of there crying.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
Hard. Beast mode, I believe is what they say.
We do. Let's
Hashtag
get it.
beast mode.
Let's get it.
What did you work on today? Did you work out?
I did not work out Saturdays because I normally work barbecue. Wears my ass out, so I don't work out.
Don't do that at all.
But I took off today anyways. I normally take off on the weekends and then just push it hard 5 days a week.
Like what'd you do on Friday?
Fine.
Oh, she killed herself.
worked
I got
out
tired
outside,
watching
and
the
this
video.
Texas heat almost killed me.
She was outside on like a porch
at 12:30
doing
in the middle of the
burpees
day.
and jump ropes. I was sweating watching.
No, for real, I got nauseous. I was like, girl.
It was
You don't need to be
hot.
doing this.
Yeah.
Don't-
But it was good. I
You've
felt
been
great
sprinting,
after.
right? You've been doing sprints.
A little bit, yeah.
Yoni's been on his workout grind hard.
Yeah.
For
I
months.
just keep eating more, man.
But that's good. When you work out, you
Yeah.
get to eat more. That's
Yeah,
what I
why
keep
not?
trying to tell people.
Yeah.
If you
So-
like to eat, you need to work out too. Then you can eat more.
I need to go a little harder. I just made friends with a guy who like has like he's sponsored by like 17 things and on it, and he has his own like gym he goes to, and you know Alpha Brain and
Yeah.
Butcher Box and or it's something else. It's like meat something.
I've heard of Butcher Box.
Oh, that's the thing on Instagram they're
Yeah.
promoting the shit out of.
Yeah, they do.
I'm tired of seeing
Yeah.
it.
I see it all the time.
Yeah.
Check out my link for Butcher Box.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's
Check it
great.
out.
There's all kinds of specials all the time. Free bacon for life. There's gonna be
Free
What?
bacon for
Send,
life?
you
Yeah.
need to send that to me.
well for the life of your Butcher Box membership.
Yeah. Start it up.
How many pounds?
There's always
What?
a catch.
Mine came with 2 packages. I gave them
Nosy,
to
nosy.
I gave them to JNL. Shout out to JNL Barbecue. I did not purposely match, but I did today.
Bartender?
There is a gaggle of people kind of out here trying to mess with us.
Yeah, just
But we're gonna
watching.
be here. We're gonna be together.
Yeah, we have a
Yes, sorry.
whole
I
front
just need a
row
refill.
watching us.
Where's Jeremiah? That's his job.
Right.
Refills.
That-
Bartender, somebody,
that
bring me a
damn
drink.
Well, so, I mean, since the pandemic, y'all have gotten a whole new bathroom, merch.
3 bathrooms.
Merch building.
Yep. And
The
that
new
whole new shipping room
with the new freezer, walk-in
walk-in.
cooler.
Yeah, it's nice in there.
It's so
awesome.
nice.
It even has like when you open the door, it has the things like in the grocery store where it blows air
I
So that the
know.
to
flies
keep the
don't
cold
come
air
in.
in. That's
I just want to
amazing.
stand in front of that.
Yeah, Dad's pretty much a genius at when it comes to like gadgets and things that
Yeah.
you need
Building.
to put, you know,
That
like
you
Yeah.
wouldn't think
there's a little
of.
shelf so that if you're carrying the ribs into the building, you can set it down and open the door, you know.
Yeah, that
He's
was
so
last minute
crafty.
though. He needs to do that real.
Yeah.
Some of it's redneck engineering too.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
But it
that's
works.
all it is.
It works.
Yeah, it's pretty genius.
Well, I think that's one of the reasons I wanted to sit down because when a show like Chef's Table, look at Jeremiah just kicking shit on. Hey Jeremiah, we're trying to be in a noiseless environment, bro.
Mom.
This is a serious podcast.
I just like to mess with him because y'all mess with him. What were we talking about before I yelled at him?
Dad building all the
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
being
Oh yeah, I mean it takes a genius to come up with this stuff, but at the same time, y'all are just like living your life. Like it's not. I don't know.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
that's
people
normal
think
for
like
him.
y'all
Oh,
are
yeah.
like driving Bentleys now that you've been on Netflix or something.
Oh,
I
not at
wish.
all. We would look absolutely insane in a Bentley, I feel like, or Dad.
Pulling
Could
up
you
here.
imagine Dad?
I
And
saw a
like
Bentley on Craigslist, 40,000.
That?
Really?
Get it?
I feel like that's the cheapest Bentley
I was
you could ever
just about
get.
to say.
Colby would just buy a tricked out truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, old school, and then just fix it
Yeah.
up himself.
Oh man, I rode in this GMC that's like crazy. It has so many cameras around it that it has like an above view, so you can see like above the car.
So you
You can
just-
see the road and everything.
You could just black out
That's
the windshield
like
and ride.
Haley's car. It has like that view, a camera that you can
Yeah.
see like over top. That way, when you're
It's
reversing,
like there's a drone above the
can see
camera.
other-
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And like even on 290, I turned it on. I was watching it. It even had all the little lines, the random lines and bullshit on the side of the road. It got every
Oh,
detail
really?
on
Wow.
all sides.
It probably has
That's pretty
Wi-Fi
impressive.
too.
The things they can do with
Probably.
technology these days are insane.
I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere recording a podcast that
Podcast.
anyone in the world can listen
Oh.
to or watch.
Guess
Oh, I-
who's getting Starlink?
Starlink? Are you guys gonna get it out here?
No, I'm getting it at my house.
Nice.
I live in the woods, and Elon Musk is hooking it up.
Let's go.
So it's
ATX.
like badass internet from aliens. So it shoots up to aliens. The aliens say, "Okay, we'll give you a little bit of internet," and then they shoot it back down.
Was it you that shared the post of Joe Rogan and it said, "This is why the aliens aren't showing up yet," or
Yeah,
something like that?
exactly.
That shit was so funny.
I mean, there's a lot of reasons. Damn, there's a wild cow running around.
Oh, only in
One got
Lexington.
loose. One
Oh,
got
Roxy,
loose.
stay over here.
Colby.
Roxy, get her, Roxy. What if
She's
that
like,
dog
"What is
took down
that?"
a cow?
I bet she could run it down. That's for sure.
Damn. Only in
She's fast
Lexington,
like a mom.
Texas,
So
would
she
you
got
see a
sick.
rogue
Kicked
cow.
in the fucking mouth.
Yeah, on its own.
I'd go beat that cow. up.
Yeah, we got to yell at our dog. Like,
Yo,
no.
where's Colby? Go
yeah.
be a cowboy. Go rope that boy.
You know he's got a rope probably in his truck.
He's calling the cops to let them know it's out. Then he's gonna pin it up, and they give him $200 for
Yes,
doing it.
it's a racket.
Wow.
He calls
Are you
on all. He's a
serious?
he's a cow
Look
narc.
at him.
Oh,
He's
anytime
Carrie
I see
Bexley
one
made
like
over.
driving
he's making
home,
some money.
He's a narc.
Yeah.
He's a hustler.
Just a narc.
for the cows.
Just yeah,
narking on the
that
cow.
cow's
Cattle
trying to
narc.
live his fucking life, and
He's a
Colby's
cattle
out there
narc.
trying to put it right
Look
back
at
in
him.
prison.
look in the walk-in.
Ooh, Riss getting feisty.
No, I just am thirsty.
There's 100 beers in there. How could you
I
not find
asked
a
her
beer?
4 times.
Yeah, tell him to bring 4.
I mean, I asked her quarters before. Surprised me. I don't even care. I'm just thirsty.
Lone Star.
Yeah. After a long day, a long hard night.
Yeah, treat yourself. Let's cheers.
Wait.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah, sorry.
I'm parched over here. I told Mom and Courtney and Colby.
Look at
Kim, if
Can
you're
I
gonna
get a
come talk to
drink?
us, you gotta come
Yeah,
on
you
this
Yeah, you
side.
got to come in.
Y'all want to see my twin?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's definitely the twin.
Yeah.
Don't be a hater because
It's
it's
okay.
cute.
Take
It's
a drive.
Hey, but this is just to let you know you can pull it off.
It's only in HD. Everyone will see every detail. Don't worry.
oh, great.
Do we have grease? Do I have grease in my face?
I just come here.
I didn't
I
ask
told
about
you if you
that.
had, like, dirt.
I know.
Where's
I
your
asked
lipstick
if I had
look good? Did
boogers.
you
in
No,
my
you look
nose
great, dude. You look
before we started.
You look seasoned.
We did a booger check.
Yours
in
probably
the
looks
car.
better than mine.
you look seasoned, bro. Listen, half my job is just get y'all in more trouble with Kim before I leave.
She did
Hey,
bring
that's
an
gonna
array
happen
of-
whether
oh,
you're
is
here
that
or
Yogi's
not.
here? You're the best.
Ah,
Good guessing.
good.
I don't know who's
guessing.
gonna drink the ultra, but
Yeah.
I didn't need
I'll
one.
drink it.
I don't know
Not
why.
me.
Clay
Why
told-
is
Clay
everyone
told
all
me to
about this
say
ranch
4.
water?
Girl,
I like the ranch water.
Why?
Later
It tastes like
here.
fucking
The
nothing.
Ranch Rider ones are better. This is
Taste-
a different brand.
Open it. Let me taste that.
yes,
What is
sorry,
that?
I didn't take that in.
It's like a little
That
limey.
tastes-
Oh my gosh,
that
alcohol
tastes better
water.
than the one I had.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, Dos Equis has a new ranch.
Yeah, the
water.
Dos Equis is terrible compared to that.
Oh, those are good.
Oh,
Yeah, those
the
are-
Ranch Rider Spirits. Those are the best ones because
Is
they
that what
actually
this
they
is?
have real tequila. This is like from
right.
a
It's
brewery.
malt liquor, right?
Yeah, it's like malt liquor.
I like malt liquor.
All right.
Allie, you have literally had a Truly, then a Topo Chico, and now Mike's
We
Hard
just
Lemonade.
cleared out the fridge. Whatever was in the drink drawer, we put it in
She's
the
a free
cooler.
agent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Wait,
saying no.
one of y'all has to do the
Cheers.
one of y'all two has to do the cheers that we
The-
normally do here.
The skinny cheers.
Which one?
Whichever one you.
There's two things
the inappropriate
that
one.
I don't fuck with:
Yeah.
rattlesnakes and condoms.
Here, here.
I agree.
Get it, Rissa.
There we
I'm just
go.
kidding.
That's how we started
It's a
off.
joke.
I just told Dad I didn't.
Gosh, Mom, we're trying to be on the podcast.
Yeah.
Killing our.
I
few
entered
minutes
the
of
tip.
fame.
She asked if I got the money out of there.
So,
Your dad's like, what are y'all talking?
Sorry,
oh,
honey.
and there's a guy chasing down a horse. It's great. We got a horse going through town.
Looks like Colby just lost $200.
This
Yep.
is just an average day.
Literally, the cops aren't going to get there fast enough. He's not going to show up with the trailer fast enough.
Where is Colby? He's literally chasing the
He's
cow.
chasing the cow,
It's
man.
$200.
That is
Yeah.
so funny. I've never heard of
It's
that.
and it's the sheriffs.
Yeah.
They
that
have
do
to
it.
pay him?
Yeah, yeah.
Because there's a couple times I've been driving home or even into town, and I'm like, Colby, there's about 5 miles outside of town. You want
Go
it?
get him.
There's
like-
10 grand out there. Go
Yeah.
get it, boy.
Oh, I mean, remember there was one where they were like,
Remember that huge trailer?
yeah, the trailer
The
tipped.
trailer fell over. They had to
Oh,
weld
yeah.
the door off.
how many
A lot of
how many
them
cows died?
too.
A
That was
lot,
so
like
sad.
50. There were like 80 in there, and like
I want to say more than that.
I think there was like 80
I don't
something.
really
They
know.
lost over
I'm
half
just
of them.
assuming. I
How much
don't know.
money do you think 80 cows are?
It depends.
Oh, my God.
Cattle is expensive.
I don't know.
I mean, on
That's a good investment right there.
Yeah.
Land and cattle.
It's crazy.
That's a good
80
restaurant.
cows at like
Texas land and cattle.
It is a good.
I mean, a cow could be $1,000. A cow could be
I was
$20,000.
about, yeah, but I mean, just like ones around here that are like at the auction barn are probably on average like less than 10, 8 to 10. What y'all inside joking over here?
Just Texas Land and Cattle. Good
Yeah.
restaurant.
Well,
I had a good pun.
it's all right.
Yeah.
I went to there for prom for 1 year.
Yeah, I was with you and it was delicious.
Tried to order a beer.
Yeah, at 17. As we're on a prom dinner.
Hey, so I've
We
seen.
went to Hooters the next year and they served me there.
Yeah, you're right.
Shout out to Hooters.
He's looking at you, girls.
No, Clay, that's your camera.
Yeah, that's your camera
Yeah,
there,
have
Clay.
one with
Or
me.
wait, I thought that
Or
one
you
was
can take-
y'all's.
or you can
I
take
feel
that
like
one.
all three are looking at
Yeah,
me.
Clay's actually in all
you
three. He's
are in
lucky.
all
Yeah,
three.
I know I'm in that one.
that's
That's
I
about
feel like
it.
that
Yeah,
one's
that one,
just
that
on
one.
me. Is that a selfie one?
No, that's a pervert camera
no,
right
that
there.
one, that one.
Only a pervert would buy that. Look how small
Oh,
that
look at
is.
my baby. She wants me.
I feel like you just put that up in people's window seals. Like I'm gonna do a podcast
I'm gonna do a podcast of your life.
of your life and not tell you about it.
Nobody watches it.
Well, listen, nobody
Something
watches
you watch
this
alone.
podcast. That's the secret. You guys don't realize. There's no one watching this. We're just doing this for nothing.
Perfect.
I'm fine
Even
with that.
better.
I'm fine with that.
Even
Yeah.
better.
Does it really matter though?
No.
Maybe I'll put all your Instagrams on the screen right now so that everyone can follow you.
I would probably have these same conversations in front of whoever anyways.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not like we're
Well, the reason I thought it was good to do it after service, I realized is y'all get a little feisty.
It's
They'll
been a
start to
long-
talk.
when It's been a long
we've
day.
had a
Yeah.
couple drinks. We're a little irritated.
Yeah.
You might get the real us.
Probably good I didn't work
no
today.
filter. Well, Clay and I were talking about it and we're like,
Need a
I mean,
little
it's
bit of a
actually
filter.
like been a good day. Like
Yeah. Everyone's in a
nothing
good
crazy
mood.
happened.
Good.
Yeah. Y'all were at cruising altitude today.
I mean, it was good.
What time did you get here?
Me? 9 o'clock, 9:15.
Early
I
for
thought you were getting late
That's
today.
exactly what I said.
I feel like 9's late.
But I mean, for to know we were gonna do this,
I
I
don't
was
know.
like,
Yeah.
he's gonna come probably
These
11.
guys gave me a ride. I was like, I'm gonna be there late, and they're like, okay. They're down. They're super fans.
Colby came in at 3, helped us wrap.
Did he? Well, look at
And
Yeah,
him.
I got
then-
here at
Coming in
6:50,
early.
and he's like, I feel like I've been waiting on you here for 12 hours.
No, he's here for a while.
Like
He's here, and he tried to doze off for like a second. I was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" What are you doing? I was like, "You want to help me with this wood?"
Had he been drinking the night before?
No, it didn't seem like it.
No,
Didn't
he
seem
went
like
to a
was just
roping
tired.
last night and then got home at like 10, so he only
it.
slept for like 3
he
hours.
just didn't get a whole lot of sleep. But he loaded wood in Tootsie's firebox.
First person other than Clay to do that. I don't know if you know, but everybody else here knows that nobody else has done that yet
Because
except
Colby brought that to the attention?
No, Clay.
Oh, Clay. did.
Well, because
That's
y'all
good.
said
Boost
like,
him
"Oh
up.
yeah," and I was like, "You understand? Like,
That's
it's
good.
been 6 years since
Yeah.
somebody else has done that," and she was cool with it, and it worked out, and it was a good morning.
That's good.
Yeah,
Especially to him.
yeah,
It's good to watch knowledge
Jamie.
and skills get passed down.
yeah. Hey, how old were y'all when y'all started working here?
I thought actually was
I was
thinking about that
15.
on
Because
the way.
I saw
I was
all the
14.
there's
We're
so
only
many
I was
12.
12.
there's so many awkward photos of y'all. It's like how young.
I think about it sometimes
was
because
12.
when we first opened, I was working the cash register inside. And looking back now, I'm like, people were probably thinking, I'm handing this 14-year-old girl my money and she's charging me. How do I know that she got it right? But at that time, it was all local people. I knew everybody anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was taking people's money and cashing them out. Child labor laws, where you at?
So you were 14 and you were what?
12.
12? Damn. What were you doing at fucking
I was
12?
sacking bread,
Bread.
filling up sauce.
I mean, at that time, we only got here at 10 in
Yeah.
the morning and we were done by 2. Served
Yeah.
a little bit, our
So when it-
100 people from
I
Lexington,
mean, a
and
lot
that's
of
it.
downtime.
Before it blew up, then Carrie's just like got nervous and was like 8 a.m.
Yes, he
Yes.
said it.
Because y'all didn't come up here at
No,
that
No.
we
early.
people seriously. It was probably like 9:30, 10ish. People would start coming, and it's like
And it
they
would be very
asked him that
random.
question when we won,
Yeah.
and it's like he didn't know what to say, and he said 8 a.m. and then it stuck after that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll open at 8 a.m. from now on.
So it really had nothing to do with like, oh, it's barbecue for breakfast. This will be different.
No, it was
But-
more of a local thing.
Yeah.
They barbecue is always sold on Saturdays. at
In
the
Lexington, just for
Mercantile or
forever.
Tootsie's or whatever, and then
Right,
once
right.
that closed down, it was like let's just.
Dad
He
wanted to
talked
kind
to
of bring that
Tootsie,
back
and
up
he's like,
again.
let's keep doing it.
Do y'all remember going to Tootsie's and eating there a whole bunch?
Going
Not
to
necessarily
Tootsie's,
for barbecue, but there was like a Tootsie's restaurant.
like it was also
Right. So like I would come up on the weekends and it was barbecue. We'd come up on Saturday.
Right.
Y'all would come in and eat ham sandwiches.
Yes.
And that was the shit.
Yeah.
We
Back
went there all
like
the time.
you skip school to
Or-
eat a ham sandwich.
or
we
went
would
there
come
after
up here
school.
after school because our friend Kelsey, her dad had Gary Brown Real Estate right next to it. So we would come
We
after
walked.
school and play on the square. We'd eat and run into Tootsie's just to grab a fountain soda. We ran in there all the time.
I even remember fountain soda.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
was that a newer thing? Or did she always have that in there?
It was
don't
in
know. I
Tootsie's.
feel
I
like it was
remember. I
all-
know
I know
exactly where it is.
Me too.
I know exactly where it was.
I think my memory's a lot
It was pretty
shaggier
much you
than
walk
that
through the
restaurant.
side door and it's a little bit to the left, but like up on the wall. I know exactly where it was.
Well, and then even before that, when they had the meat market,
Yeah.
I
Well, that
remember-
was where Mom and Dad's is, though.
we used to get pigs there every morning before school.
And they had that little window
Pig in
and
the
that
blankets.
stone wall.
There's a drive-through?
No, you
No,
walk
you
in,
had
but
to go
it was
in.
like a stone wall that they had a cutout to go window at.
yeah,
Inside.
Yeah,
inside.
inside.
Like
but
bullet-
that's
like
where
it
you
was
went to get your
bulletproof?
like
Your
morning
meat.
kolaches
Or
your-
kolaches, yeah.
deli
or pig in the
meat,
blankets.
Yeah.
And this was before Tootsie's.
Yes.
Yes,
It was,
this was
uh,
the meat market, the mercantile.
Okay, so that was the people that ended up selling it to her.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I think,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know who
I don't know
sold
exactly
it to, but I
the
know the
history of it.
mercantile was before
but I do remember
Tootsie's.
going there a lot when we were little.
Right.
Because it was like the grocery store, too.
Well, the grocery store is also where the bar is now.
That's what I'm saying, where Mom and Pop's
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
That's where the,
The
mercantile
mercantile.
was.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't know if that shut down, so then Tootsie started serving Saturday barbecue or something.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's just kind of bounced around from place to place, but like Saturday barbecue has just always kind of been a thing
Around
here.
here. Because it's like that in Giddings, too.
I've been seeing people walking through the building because the sewing lady's done. So now it's a sewing shop. It was like a sewing shop for the last 2 years, and now it's done. And there's like people going in and out, and
What
everyone
do you
in
mean
town.
it's done? Like,
Well, like she's selling it, or
Oh.
like moving out.
oh, okay. I
Oh.
didn't know. I knew it was
But
like
I've
a
driven
sewing
by.
place, but I never have seen a car parked there.
I've driven by twice now and seen groups of different people in there, just kind of like looking around and see if they want to do anything. And they're not local, which
Right.
is weird, because normally it'd be
Who
like
moves here and opens up a business?
because you can only have so many businesses here
Around here, this
You know?
small
And if you
town.
don't know anybody to promote it to anybody,
Yeah.
like,
Well, and I feel like small towns, everyone just kind of does what they know and goes to the same places all the time. I feel like it's probably
And if
hard to
some
start a new
random
business like that in a small
person
town.
comes into town and opens up a sewing shop in Lexington.
Yeah. It's a little difficult. I took her a pair of pants though.
I mean, if somebody moves here and opens a sewing shop that
She-
nobody knows you. This
she
is the
sh-
wrong town for that.
I got
No,
my
that's
crotch.
the American dream. You just open your. I mean, everyone knows it's open.
Yeah.
There's only one.
Yeah, but location
Well,
matters.
but that's
in the
also
American
probably why
dream,
she's
too.
going out of business in the 2 years she's been open.
Well, not
I
I mean,
people,
it's just not a big enough. We're not a big enough town to support something like that.
not everyone's a smart, business person.
I mean, if everybody in the town goes and buys one quilt, I mean, they're not going to go back and keep buying them. You know? They're not.
It was a
You're a
quilting
fucking
place.
quilt hater,
I'm
dude.
just saying.
You're a fucking
Quilt
quilt hater.
hater.
I think that's what it is.
I
You
just
hate
don't think
fucking
that's
quilts.
a good business move for this town.
Do you like when you sleep with quilts at night? You
Quilt
get so sweaty,
hater.
you just hated them all your
No,
life.
I actually love a quilt.
I don't like the smell of quilts.
Well, I don't have ones that
Well,
smell
maybe
bad.
you need
Throw
to
'em in the
wash
No,
washer.
they always smell like antique chests to me.
Then wash them.
No, I
Then
just
you can have them smell whatever you like.
no. I want to, it's got to smell like it's old because it's a quilt, but it doesn't smell like mothballs.
Yes.
Who is watching it? Kim, come over here and talk to us.
Not live,
But
kid.
I mean,
No,
we
we're
are
just
the
recording it.
whole thing. And when you walk up,
You
and
just
we all
come up.
gotta
What are you,
talk
the
to
producer?
Yeah, you're not a producer.
Don't interrupt the taping.
You just want to get in here.
They
You want
got it.
to. You want to be
Come on.
wearing
Either
my
get on
headphones
camera or
right
get
now.
outta here.
So bad.
So bad.
Come on,
Drive
Kim.
us over here.
She's jealous of the headphones
Yeah.
and the mics.
Watch,
Yeah.
watch this. Hey! Watch the tripods.
Yeah, don't knock.
messing up
That
the shot.
that camera's $80,000.
You can't afford it.
Costs more than your life.
Yeah, it's a week of shipping briskets.
Yeah, it took me 3 years to afford one payment on it. So what else?
Just
what else
ignore
is growing up in Lexington like? Did you all always have that big ranch?
Hey, no, tell us.
No.
Hold on, tell us about the field parties because I didn't grow up
Did you
having
hear?
field
Parties.
parties, so we didn't do field parties,
Field
right?
parties.
Pasture parties. Come
Yeah.
on
Oh,
now. What
Jesus
is a field
Christ.
party?
Okay, whatever.
It's a
Sorry.
pasture party. Damn. Well, because everyone around here has land.
You throw some
so it's like,
wood-
whose are we going
Well-
Throw
to
some
tonight?
wood in a circle, light it. Everybody backs up their tailgates to it, so they form a tailgate circle, and you put them down, and somebody plays the music in their truck. We didn't have Bluetooth even when we were in high school, so
No.
somebody blares their truck
Oh,
music.
it's iPod normally.
And-
The iPod.
You just drink all night long. That's it.
Until the cops show up.
And no
Games.
liquor. We didn't have a liquor stores. Beer
Yes,
only.
Well, no, we got a liquor
Well, it's
store
a damn
eventually.
good
When I
thing.
was coming up, we
Oh.
definitely got some
but
liquor.
nobody.
But mostly beer. And
That's
the
why-
girls got Smirnoffs.
So when we like
the
go
bitch
somewhere
beer.
else in another
You drive a
town
Jolly
and we're
Rancher.
all
Yeah.
about beer, people are like, "Y'all like beer?" And I'm like, "That's the only thing I drank until I was."
Keystone, baby. It's cheap.
I still
never
like
drank with-
Keystone.
I'm not gonna lie, I
Ever
can
since I
drink a
moved up here, I
Keystone.
started drinking Keystone when I first moved up.
Because
here.
if you put tape around it and drank it next to something else,
Bullshit.
you would not
You
be
can
able to tell that
some-
much.
You can tell some of them.
Shout out to Keystone.
Yes.
The best
Sponsor
barbecue
me.
in the world, fueled by Keystone.
Oh,
No.
Lone Star.
No, it's actually no,
Yeah, just kidding.
or Twisted Tea. Let's be honest.
Now, Twisted
Dad
Tea's
and
like a
that
new
Twisted
thing. though.
Twisted tea on ice,
Snowman
raspberry.
and the Twisted Tea.
And it has to
Raspberry.
be on
It's gotta
ice.
be on ice.
It's got to be on ice, in a Yeti, preferably, and it's raspberry.
I remember though, we used to before we started doing Lone Star, we had kegs up here all the time.
Yeah.
Because I remember we would do keg
would have
stands
a-
at the
but-
end of the
Yeah,
day.
we did.
got
That's
to be-
probably why they quit doing
Probably.
Yeah,
kegs.
you did have kegs.
We did
We
because we used to
did,
do
and
keg
we
It
would
got
stands.
to be
hold
a pain in
everyone
the
up.
ass with the pump. It would start messing up, and
And
we
it
were
was
renting it
full,
from
we're
her.
wasting it. Yeah.
And if not everybody drank a lot of it, it was hard to reuse it.
It was gone
we
in 2
might have been
hours.
drinking too much of it.
And it
but
wasn't even
sometimes we would
Netflix
have
crowd.
it left.
Like,
and
it
then
was- Yeah, no.
you just waste it.
Yeah.
Exactly. You couldn't save it as much.
And then
but
we
it was
just
fun for us.
used
at the
to
end of
just
the
have the
day.
ice chest of beer out there where you walk up and put your own tip in. You know, you kind of take it as you want. This
now
is
we,
definitely
now
the way
we
to
fancy
do it.
fancy. We
I'm
got
gonna serve
drinks.
you, and I want you to tip me. Okay?
I opened this. Give me money.
I mean,
That's how it works.
Give the people what they want.
Yeah.
the
Free
beer
alcohol.
is
Over
free.
tip.
It's
Listen,
free.
just show up, throw a 20 in, and then you're good.
Yeah.
And
Come
then
up
drink
get
all
some-
day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Take shots with us too.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you
we
make
do
a
like
good
shots.
first impression when you do stuff like that. When
Yeah.
you get the first drink and you don't leave nothing, I'm gonna be like, here he is again.
This guy.
Riz is like, give me the damn money.
That's why Macy's good,
Ruthless.
because Macy's literally like,
just the
she's
sweetest
like a-
thing.
You
on
don't
Oh,
have to
yeah.
pay anything
Oh,
ever. I'll
no.
work for free for 12
Doesn't
hours.
Yeah.
won't tell you a lie.
no,
anything.
and just so sweet and
Yeah.
smiley.
She hates life, and she. How are you today? It's the best day ever.
yeah.
She
What
is
do you mean
just
she
so
hates life?
positive.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
she
Always
just
positive.
Is always positive. And even today, I don't think she sweats. She kept her hair down.
I kept noticing that too. I was like, "Are you hot right now?"
And her hair
no,
was
not
down
really.
all day. When I got here
Allie,
at 2 o'clock,
all
her hair
day.
was down.
I'm like, I think she sweats fucking glitter. Like she is just. Her
Probably
makeup's
smells
still
good when she
Yes.
sweats.
Her lips are still good. She don't even like.
she's just an alien.
Yeah, she's not. That's not normal. Okay.
Starlink.
This is regular.
yeah.
People
Starlink.
sweat.
Starlink.
You look good though today, Riz.
Contacts.
Well,
Your
I knew I was
lipstick
gonna be on
stayed on
camera
real
today.
good.
I put on a little makeup this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
You know, sleeping in is the best look. But,
Oh, man, it was
you know,
so
we can't all
nice.
do
Mom
that.
even said this morning. She said, "Why do you have makeup on like that?" I said, "Well, fuck, I'm
Gotta
gonna
be
be on
on.
camera today.
Best barbecue show.
Yeah.
You heard it.
There, see, she's got
Yeah,
it.
that
She's
was
got her
good.
camera. Well, so these guys
drinks
from
are
Oregon
going down.
offered to give me a ride, and I was like, I'm gonna be there really late, and they're like, we're down, and so I was
There's
talking
beer
to
in the
them.
fridge.
Yeah, there's beer in the fridge.
Yeah, let's get him some beers.
You want one? Courtney, will you grab that?
Hey, will
beer?
somebody make me a vodka drink?
Shout out to Ferdy's.
Or is
Portland,
he going?
Oregon.
Courtney, Courtney,
Make Clay a vodka drink.
make a vodka drink with OJ.
Allie, you don't have to pick it up to tell
Please.
Mom.
Oh yeah.
I know, but
I'll tip you.
you're so good at
Okay.
making drinks.
Sweating, mama.
But they were like, I was like, what was your plan? And they're like, oh, we're gonna get there like 2 or 3 in the morning. I was like, how about this? You guys pick me
Oh.
up in your nice truck, and you can pick me up at 7:30. And they're like, yeah, okay.
And we'll be there for the same amount of time. If
Yeah,
they'd have got there at 2, they'd have been here for 10 hours.
Oh boy.
Last night the first group was 11:30, so it wasn't like too crazy.
PM?
Yeah.
That's not
Like the
too
craziest was, so I get here at 7, and the earliest I've seen is 8.
So no one's gotten here before you.
Answer it.
Crazy.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody in an RV that was just.
If you need
Mom.
to, if you need to take it, take it.
That's
Give
all
it to
right.
mom.
It's probably a conference call.
That's all right.
It's part of your it's part of
Huge
your
business.
Zoom weekly
No, do you see
debrief
who
of.
it
Do you need to send a fax?
No, but there's,
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
I mean, do you need a pickup? That's
need-
why I'm.
You're gonna send some fax.
Always barefoot.
Thanks.
Were you chasing the cow in the creek?
Oh, he's pissed. That cowboy. That cowboy rode up on a horse and got his damn cow.
So many distractions.
What?
Oh, I didn't know we still
regular.
had that.
Oh, we have the lime?
no.
No, just regular. Just regular.
Shout out to Deep Eddy Vodka.
Yes.
Yes.
They hook it up out here.
Damn, deep
Hooking
Eddie.
it
Your
up.
new lime is.
Everyone's loving the lime with what?
Yes,
Orange
it's
juice
so-
and Sprite?
No.
Water. Splash of water on
I don't even like
Oh.
Mountain Dew, and I'm drinking it with Mountain Dew.
Dad drink. What's that?
Dad
Mountain Dew
puts
song?
Mountain Dew and orange
It's
juice.
Diet Mountain Dew, which is
And
even
orange
more
juice.
terrible. Not even OJ.
Oh.
Just diet
Just
gross Mountain Dew
and
and
lime.
and that lime vodka.
Like he bought a case
haven't
of
had a
Mountain
Mountain Dew
Dew
since
in
I
the
was probably
back,
8
and we
years
don't
old.
sell it. And I'm like, why is there a 24-pack of Mountain Dew back here?
That's what it's just for mixing with lime
Yeah.
vodka.
Yeah.
But it's good.
It is good.
It is so good. The lime vodka is so good. Like when we serve it at the bar, we put it with Sprite and orange juice, and it is.
yum.
It's just refreshing, and it's. I don't know. I feel like most flavored vodkas have like a.
Artificial taste.
You can kind of taste what it's supposed to taste like,
Yeah.
like Smirnoff lime, like or
That's like the
whatever.
Topo
It doesn't
Chico. Don't you
taste
like
the
the
same.
Yeah, I haven't tried the seltzers.
Oh, this is my only one.
Oh,
They're
no
good.
worries.
They're light and refreshing. They're really good.
Yeah, there you go. Get that mic up.
It's
up
empty,
close.
isn't
Oh yeah, sorry.
No worries. Yeah, I haven't gotten I haven't gotten to it yet. But my thing is, I like the ones that have the real alcohol. The Ranch Riders are the only ones. Oh, and Canteen.
So it's not malt liquor.
It's not malt
how
liquor,
Can you,
it's actual.
or how are
Okay,
you
I was
allowed to
wondering
do
what
that?
you meant by that.
The
It's
malt
mostly at
liquors,
bars. I
feel
think
like
you
that
have to
makes
buy
you
them
stop.
at a liquor
Isn't
store.
that what a 40 is? Malt liquor?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
same thing.
Ooh,
it's,
yeah.
Well, all it is.
Keep it.
Shout out to
Put it in
Courtney, the
front of you.
bartender.
Yeah, she got it going
Thank you.
on. Corn dog.
Corn dog.
With
She's a jack
Courtney
of all
with a K.
trades. She's been starting to cut inside.
Yeah, she has.
She raps. She runs.
She's like, I'm trying to keep my job and stay in this
Fuck.
family. I'm
I
gonna do
told
whatever
her
they
if
need me to do.
anybody asks me, you're number one on my list because I'm
Yeah.
not trying to go from cutting out here to cutting in there.
Yeah.
So somebody
Oh,
else needs to learn it.
She'll
She's
tell
the
me
only
how many
one.
briskets are in before, so I can get ready even before she
She
comes
was
out
really
with
good
the cooler.
Do I
today
not do
about
that?
that.
Well,
No.
I didn't. I just started that today.
Because you're looking at me like she tells me
Well,
how many
no.
briskets
It's
are
'cause
in there
Dad,
before, and I'm
it's
like, what you
or
trying
like
to say?
No.
Clay and her or the runner will communicate, but not with Dad. It's
Yeah.
like we know there's
Yeah.
10 ribs left, but
But
then
Dad-
Dad will be like, I didn't know, and it's like, well, we talked about it right in front of your face.
Yeah. You know that
Like-
selective hearing.
I'm sorry, I did not
Cooking
say
sausage.
Carrie. There is
Yeah.
6 ribs
Yeah,
left.
you gotta shake them.
Yeah.
Look at me.
What? There's 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just out there
and-
winking at
Are
everybody.
you two?
And now,
I'm
Just
joking.
winking.
I'm
He's
just
out there.
joking.
He's too busy winking. Yeah.
well, Rissa, now you switched from the classic electric, and now you're just using a nice
Oh,
long
I'm a boss
brisket knife.
bitch now, I know.
Ooh.
The what? What?
She said no electrical knives around here.
Oh,
Yeah, she's a
shit, I
boss
Well, I
didn't
got
bitch
know.
now.
tired of everybody wanting to talk shit. And the reason I used an electric knife is because our shit's too tender to cut sometimes with a regular knife.
Yep.
But you know what?
Sorry, y'all
I'ma
other
put all
people
these
don't have
haters
that
to
trouble.
rest.
What are you saying? I'm doing like a shittier job now?
And
Shots
Not-
fired.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a
just kidding.
knife.
Yeah,
What's
you
up?
are a bad bitch.
It just
Hardest cutter at Snows.
only other. Well, Miss Phyllis does a great job.
Yeah, she
Miss
serves
Phyllis is a
400 people.
beast.
She needs that
Oh.
electric
Yeah.
knife.
For
She's
her
got
to
an
be her
excuse.
age and serve from 7:30, but sometimes with that electric knife, I don't know how she doesn't get a cramp from pushing the button.
She
She
has
does.
like
More
a
than
constant.
But
have,
I'm
you,
saying,
have you seen her forearm?
Oh, it's jacked.
Yeah.
But I'm
Last
saying
week
a
she won an
regular
arm
knife-
wrestling competition in Vegas.
a
Against
regular
you, right?
knife might be
She beat
better
you. I know she did
sometimes.
She beat a Canadian.
She beat you.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's nice to switch it up at least,
Canadian,
right?
eh?
Yeah, and it just
Canadians love to arm wrestle.
I don't know. I wanted to like learn to use it. I mean, every time I would try, I would get
It
frustrated.
looks more authentic. I feel like.
I think it's just such a different process. With the electric knife, all you do is push down. With that other one, you have to
you
learn
gotta
to
saw a little bit.
yes, and not like
Not
pressure
hack it.
down.
'Cause
And
then you're
I'm
gonna squish it.
I'm ripping the brisket to
May
shreds.
just got a
like-
little respect there.
I couldn't figure it out at first. And the key is a sharp knife too. It'd be really hard for her to use one in there all day long because
day.
she would have to learn to sharpen it herself or get one of them table sharpeners.
Yeah.
Because I have to have Dad sharpen it twice out here, and I don't cut near as much as her.
Yeah, we need
But
to
I
go
like
on.
it.
We need to go on like a tour so you can go talk shit at other places and be like, "Oh yeah, it looks like you cut that all right." Big, you know
you
who
want me to
this
show you
is?
how it's done?
I
Pro
do
now.
take pride.
She's a
I try
pro.
really hard to do a good job.
Yeah, no, I've seen a hard improvement since you switched to the real knife.
Hey, has Phyllis ever missed a day?
No.
She
Like,
was late
no.
one day and she felt so bad. Y'all remember when she was like
came in
20
with no
minutes late?
makeup
She was
because
like,
her-
I
her
overslept.
alarm didn't go
It was
off.
only like 3 months ago.
And even she
But that
came
was the
in with
first
no
time
makeup
literally
and
ever.
felt like awful. Mom
Yeah.
was like, "You could have stayed home and like put your makeup on. It's okay if you
Oh,
get
but
here
talk
Dude,
about
late."
Phyllis always
consistent.
looks fresh, though.
Oh, she's the
she looks.
prettiest
She's the freshest
lady.
one here.
Yes.
She and
Her
I don't
nails
know
are
her
always
age, but she'll
pretty.
even wear hair pieces and her ponytail. Her makeup is always done
She's got
great.
good
she,
skin.
yeah,
She got it going on.
she does.
Is she single?
Shout out to Phyllis.
Well,
Or is he with Colby?
It's Jeremiah leaving.
Yeah.
I hope they leave one of our cars
I see yours,
Okay.
I think.
if he has the keys. Whatever.
The trials and tribulations of a day at Snows. Why is there not enough cars here for everyone? What do you mean?
Normally we have enough cars for.
But like Allie and Serge came together, and then me and Myron are in my car, and they both just left. So I'm like,
We didn't know whose car they took.
Yeah, did they
Oh.
get in one car together?
Or did they go separate? Because then we're SOL.
Yeah.
Clay can take us.
They're actually SOL because they're gonna be coming right back here to get me. You shouldn't have left.
Get him.
And that's my car. Y'all in y'all's car? Your car? Or his car?
My car.
Y'all need to get up here.
Yeah.
These are our cars.
Ooh, I love when Rissa gets her attitude going.
Yeah.
You need to catch up. Drink your non.
I didn't. Oh,
Flavorful.
Drinking
Drink.
is a sport in Lexington.
It
I didn't
is.
start
I'm the
drinking until
worst.
12:15 today because
I
I,
used
didn't
to
want to
be
be
good.
drunk when Myron showed up.
So
But now that I exercise, I suck.
Well, you got no body fat
goals.
to
Well,
hold
no,
all the
I
good
just
stuff.
don't like the way I feel the next day, and then I can't work out. And
That's
then I'm like,
also
I don't wanna
age.
Do this.
'Cause
Oh no,
just
it is
gets
age.
worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not that you're like super old, but
No, yeah.
it's a
no,
huge
hangovers
difference
get worse
from
as
like
you get older.
23 or 24 even to 30.
Damn right.
Oh, I barely get hangovers still.
Really?
Myron
What do you
Yeah,
drink
doesn't
I
though?
drink
even-
lots of water
That's
and
why.
liquid IVs and stuff.
Bullshit! I drink Deep Eddy and water all night, and I
No, you be
still.
mixing shots
Not
and
really.
beer. Yeah.
When's the last time you went out with me?
I just know how you are, Riz. You've been the same for forever.
Call it. When's the last time you went out with me?
Riz is
Yeah.
gonna get drunk and
What's
buy
up?
shots for the whole
Oh, maybe.
bar.
Card is in negative as it
The
is.
next
I don't
morning,
even
she's
care.
like, "Fuck! I spent $300 at the bar." I'm like, "Yeah, because you bought everybody and their mama shots."
I get friendly.
you're the party queen.
Yeah, she is.
She
If
is
you
the
look
VIP
like-
I mean, I did
concierge.
too.
If
I
you
would
look
buy
like
shots.
you
I
might
would buy
want to take a
shots.
shot,
Riz gonna make you take
Clay
it.
wants to, but he doesn't want to ask.
Yeah.
Or,
No, I don't know.
Round
Round
the
it up.
bar.
Round it
Yeah.
up.
I'm the same way.
and
I get 'em
like,
round up too already. I just
I
walk
like
up
to have
to you
people
with
like
it.
that. I don't like
you
you
stay
to
ready.
go by your one personal. Let me
Yeah,
buy
yeah,
a
yeah.
round.
Yeah, I
you
agree.
buy a round.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
like enjoy together. I hate when it's like, I'm gonna get a shot.
You owe me 30
No.
cents from that shot earlier.
Like, bitch, I just bought a round for 6
Yeah.
of us, and you're gonna go and buy a single one? We are not gonna be
No,
friends too long.
the move is you fight to be the first person to buy a round, and
That
then
way
you're
you can be
chilling.
the rest of the night.
Yeah.
it
chilling.
depends
It's-
if you have good friends.
It's positioning.
because
Yeah.
sometimes then
Well-
it gets to their turn, and then they're like, "Oh, it's time for me to go home." I'm like,
well then,
I
you
just
know.
bought 3 fucking rounds, and now you want to go
Why you
home?
keep your circle
It's like in
small.
certain cultures, you'll watch people like that'll go through a door, and the last man that go through the door is normally the richest man. So sometimes you'll see guys fighting
to be the last one
to be
out?
the last one.
I've never heard that.
I'm
before.
always the
Either.
first one. I don't give a shit. I just
Clay,
walk
turn
in.
your volume up.
Why?
I know you can hear yourself, but
Yeah, because we
I-
can't.
Here, let's take the headphones off.
Clay, you're
We're
like,
doing good without them.
Okay.
you said.
Yeah, I
this-
feel like I'm doing good with my
Yeah,
mic.
and that'll
Clay,
make
this
you
is how
louder.
you-
I'll talk louder.
No,
All right.
it's even
Yeah.
quieter.
You were just like,
Well, my
it's the
voice
last
is
person that
like
comes-
so sexy. I thought just tone it down like a little bit so that
Let's
Like-
serenade all the viewers.
like I don't want
forgot that's
everyone
what it
just
was.
like
Yeah.
automatically coming when they watch the whole thing. I just
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay,
We
edit
wanna
that
give,
out too.
we want to give people. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk after this about all the crap I gotta edit out of it.
Yeah.
You wild
Oh.
bunch.
Good night. What are we?
I'm just glad it's not live.
I wouldn't even be able to do it live. We're in the middle of nowhere.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We're an hour
But I
from
could
everything.
never do a live
Yeah,
either.
we had
Last time I did a
Starlink.
video with you,
Hey.
and we had to do like 10 takes on everything.
Well, no, that was like TikTok and stuff. That's different. Hey, what's
worse.
like? So, did y'all grow up in Lexington?
Yes.
So, what was like?
First house. Tell us about where it started.
Well,
On
neither
Giddings
one of us.
Street.
No, that wasn't our first house. That's what I was
Oh, I
going to
mean
say.
in
Neither one of us.
Lexington.
In the Broadman edition,
Oh yeah, well
but
I
neither
was
one of
born
us
there. I
really
don't
remember it. Oh,
You need to talk about
Was
the
that
house
the-
that we like grew up in.
Hey, I'm talking about the one
but
over here
he
you always
just
talk
said
about.
what
Chris is
house?
trying to go way more into depth.
Because he said, "What was y'all's first house?"
I know,
No,
but he means
okay.
like the house we
Like
grew up
home.
in.
Home.
Home.
Okay, well, that wasn't our first
Well,
house.
here's my question. You lived in Lexington. What was like the treat? Like what was like the drive to? You go to Elgin and get ice cream. What was like the
Austin.
treat? It was Austin.
To go
To
to
do
the mall
anything.
or a movie theater.
Or just if you wanted a good time in Lexington, you're gonna go down Old Belton on a back road.
I don't think
That's
that's,
this
what he
way,
meant,
right?
but yes.
That's like behind the
By Faith
fire
Temple
department.
Church.
Faith Temple Church. It makes a whole U.
Yeah.
So you can go all the
Is
way
that where
around.
the house with the petrified wood is on Old Belton?
Is it like a big house? Like a man? Like, yeah,
It's
it
all
is.
petrified wood.
Yeah.
I
I'm
want
not
it.
sure
I
that's
want
a
it.
back road. That's where all the drinking.
I'm gonna
takes
build
place.
if I ever get enough money to build a huge house,
You're gonna do a petrified wood house.
but it's gonna be a pyramid made out of petrified wood
why?
because it'll be
'Cause
there
you can.
forever. It'll be there forever, and I'll live in a pyramid and you won't.
Until I dynamite.
You'll
it,
come
bro.
over and you'll be like, "Why didn't I build
Me and
it?"
you and you're gonna dynamite it. Then what are
Yeah.
you gonna do?
You can't dynamite it. Like, well, you can like blow off the nose of like the pyramid because I'll probably have a sculpture of me on top, and you know how the nose always falls off. Like you'll get the nose, but that's it. I'll be dead and living underneath that thing and still not
I'll be
dead.
Dead and living underneath that thing.
Yeah, it's still not dead.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's still not
I
dead.
see what you did.
There's
there.
an Italian guy that build pyramids homes. Google it. They're amazing.
I believe you. I'm not doubting you. Sweating.
Yeah, I mean that's half the fun of coming here is
tastes too
just
good.
Clay's wild ideas.
I have a lot of
Oh.
ideas.
Every Saturday, he has a new idea to tell me.
Yep.
And he always tells me, Allie, you'll appreciate this. That's what he tells me. Because I feel like me and Clay are kind of the ones that stick out a little bit as far as the way we think. A little bit kind of conspiracy theorist in a way. And so he's like, I know you're going to appreciate
We
this
like to
idea.
question things.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. I don't know why it works or why we do it, but it's been working, and just do it.
Yeah, because my ideas are awesome. They work.
They do.
We've used a lot of
First
my
of all,
ideas.
sometimes you don't know. You just
You're so
think it will be
creative, though.
better.
That's what I like. You got the juices flowing all the
I
time.
do. I don't listen.
Creative is
You
a
guys
great
make
word.
fun of me because I don't listen to music here. It's because I'm just thinking of badass ideas the whole time.
How many ideas have you put into real life motion?
Oh, the one you told me about last week?
Oh, you know.
Wait, that was
there's-
2 weeks ago.
There's a bunch. There's
Yeah.
a bunch.
Y'all are funny.
Oh, I have a bunch of ideas too. I feel like I've always been that way too. I
Hey,
always
yo,
tell Rissa
Crystal.
things we need to patent. I can't think of anything.
You know how
right
to make
now.
a poor man's patent?
Yes.
Did I
You
tell you
told
that?
her.
Yes. You mail
Yeah.
it to yourself with a date on it. That way,
That's
if
right.
anyone comes
Certified.
back and says it,
See,
can
and
say,
that
"I
is
came up
true.
with the
Y'all
idea
are
first."
Say,
like
"Here you go,
that,
Judge.
and I'm
You
so not
open
like
it."
That. If I'm gonna think of
really
something new,
hate
it's
it.
Oh,
gonna
no, I
be
thought
something
you were
somebody already did.
Talking about the judge.
Dang, Clay, you got a couple gnats in there.
I don't. Don't just
Just
call me.
grab this
Okay,
piece of ice
we're on a
out.
podcast. You don't have to call me out for fucking bugs.
in cultures they eat flies.
This
eat
is not our.
grasshoppers.
That is not the culture.
I used
Well-
sometimes when we cook the beans, she would eat raw bacon.
That's not good for you.
You should
Well,
not eat
it's
raw
like,
pork.
well, it's cured.
though.
It's cured,
cured. Okay,
technically,
Oh, and
but it's something that's like
You never
can't be a
wait.
good texture.
You
in
never
your mouth.
get
like
you
a
never
piece
get
of
like
bubble
ground
gum.
beef and then like when you get it in the bag and you like unzip the bag and just eat a little bit.
no.
no.
Oh
no.
yeah, that's so good.
Never in my
They just ground it. It's fresh.
But I heard that I've heard
But
this on the
first of
Food
all,
Network.
beef is different
They say
than
if
pork.
you grind it though, I don't know if it's more bacteria.
Be careful
You
what
know
you
what I'm-
say, Allie.
know.
Grinding it is the same as
No.
chopping it up.
Here's
It
the
don't
thing.
fucking change
What
the
you're talking about-
nutritional
What
value.
they're saying is when you grind the beef, it creates more surface area. But if it's
For more
still
bacteria. You know
ground
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
bag, it's still fresh out the freezer
Yeah.
in the bag. And you take like especially like 99 Ranch or H Mart, the
Oh, I
Korean
love
markets.
99
You
Ranch.
can't eat it raw.
It's like they're like the fat.
You people
smear
eat
is
like
so
steak
good.
tartare and
Steak
beef
tartare.
tartare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Beef you
Can I
can't,
ruin
but
something
raw
for you?
bacon.
No, don't.
No, no.
What?
It's the stupidest thing. Half the places that serve steak tartare literally just grind the beef and then like make it a little puck
mold.
and serve it to you.
Really?
It's
I'm
just
not
ground
eating it.
beef.
I'm
You're
never
supposed to
gonna
like
order
hand
steak
chop it, but
tartare.
Or sometimes they'll put like some seasonings like capers and stuff like
Yeah,
that in
yeah.
it. Like,
Yeah,
I went
that's
on
great
a.
if you want to eat
It's like
that. I'm not
ceviche.
ordering
oh,
that.
I'm not eating it either.
you eat ceviche.
I've had
She
a
has,
terrible
but she
experience
don't
with
like it.
ceviche.
Do y'all like sushi?
Love.
If it's cooked,
I
cooked
love-
shrimp,
So
cooked crab.
so you don't like sushi?
There, you
No,
can
but
get
you can
sushi like
still
a California roll.
Okay,
That's-
that's not raw fish.
No, I don't like raw
Sushi
fish.
doesn't mean raw fish.
So you like easy Japanese food to eat.
What's the
Are you
best
talking
Japanese
about,
place out here?
You like
Sashimi?
sushi.
I don't want
Zero.
a big old piece of raw fish. If
It's
it's in
not
a
a
roll,
big piece.
I can eat it.
I'm-
But
It's
I'm
a
not
s-
eating a
very
It's
picky.
a
sashimi.
small portion that tastes delicious. That's not fishy.
I just can't do
I'm
it.
just picky. If I
Listen.
don't think if I think I don't like it, I'm not trying it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
you
fair.
psych
better
yourself
though.
out.
Yeah.
You've
I
gotten
could take
so
you to a
much
place.
better.
I could take you to a place where you would like lick your
What's it
fingers.
called?
It's called Fukumoto.
Let's
Oh.
go.
Or
What does that
Sushi
Have you
mean?
Bar
ever been to
ATX.
Kobe?
What does it mean? It means fucking good fish.
Have you been to Kobe?
yeah.
Off of airport?
Kobe beef.
It's so
Isn't that a
good.
kind of
It's,
beef?
she said
It's a
she meant
sushi
Kome.
place. Oh,
Oh.
Kobe. Yes, I did.
But
You're
is
right.
it
I
Kobe
did.
like Kobe beef?
Yeah, like Kobe is a fancy beef.
There you
But
go.
I love
I know my
Kobe.
Yeah.
When my friend Christina, she used to live right
When's
off.
the last time you went over there?
Oh,
Years?
probably 2 years.
Yeah, it's totally different. They move locations and they open other restaurants. They
It's
open
like
a
That
ramen
tacos
one's
place.
now.
not there anymore. Oh, yeah, they haven't lived there, but we used to go there all the time. It was right down the road. They have the little patio.
They serve tacos now.
They have a surf and turf roll, and it's like flank steak and shrimp inside it.
Yum. Bomb.
It's
That sounds
I
good.
knew she was
It's
going to say
fucking
bomb.
bomb. It's so bomb.
I went to a fancy
Crystal.
sushi restaurant like a month or two ago on a date, and I had
bunch.
tuna tartare.
Yeah, tuna
I don't
tartare is
even- I don't
awesome.
like
It is.
tuna either. I'm so
And
picky.
they
Yeah, but
gave you
eat
like
it raw ever?
No,
Yeah,
I'm not even going
that's-
to think about
No,
eating
it was like
raw.
it was like
But
eating
Allie,
nachos.
you also are thinking tuna. Like we've only been around tuna
Not
fish.
canned tuna.
No, no,
I
no.
know like the raw
Like
purple
the-
color
The
tuna.
like pink tuna or like red, and it's like
I
You
don't
don't
want
so
cook it all the way
belly,
through.
You know, like the second cut, like the moist brisket.
Mhm.
So on the tuna, it's called the toro.
Yeah.
And it's like the fatty belly. Oh my god.
I know actually so
I
much
could
about
eat my
food. I
weight in
watch the
that
Food
stuff.
Network. I know exactly what
I was
you're
talking about it at home
Let's
the
go
other
get
day,
some.
and Martin's like, "You don't know what that is," and I'm like, "Yes, just wait. They're gonna say that that's cheese," and he's like, "That is not cheese. That sounds like some kind of meat." And they're a minute later, they're like, "Paneer, this type of cheese," and I'm like, "I can't cook the shit, but I know what it is."
I tell Serge that all the time. I'm like, name me an ingredient. I might not be able to
I'm
cook
not
it, but
gonna
I can
say
tell
I
you
can
different
cook
ways
it,
that you can
but
cook
I
it.
I know
I'm
what
the
it
same
is.
way.
Years.
TJ, come here.
Oh yeah.
You gotta
Get
get
in
on
here.
camera.
I'm super good.
Shout out to TJ, my ride,
Thank you.
Thank
What's up,
you.
everyone?
Oh my
Badass
gosh,
new-
we got 8
a
rounds.
badass new cook
Yes,
who's
yes,
gonna be
yes.
popping
beer
up in
server.
Portland.
Yes.
Kylie, also
Stick her
my,
up on the snows
my
wall.
ride here. Here, get
Sticker
in the
up on
middle so
Snow's
they can
wall.
See you. Yep. You got a sticker on the Snow's wall. Hey, tell us about your barbecue and where
Oh,
you're
yeah,
at.
because I see.
I'm from Oregon, Hillsboro, Oregon. Ferdy's Barbecue. Hoping to do pop-ups and catering here very soon.
Oh,
Getting
yeah.
my Mobergs on Tuesday and heading back to Oregon.
Mobergs.
Love Texas.
Boom.
Shout out Moberg.
Shout out to
Smokers.
Ferdy's.
Yep.
Yeah,
What
that
y'all
is your
said.
camera.
Shout out Lone Star.
Cheers.
Why don't you open your beer?
Hold on, I gotta get rid of this. I'm gonna pour this. Hold on.
I
Hey.
need a snows koozie.
I want to like take it off so I can
What am I
go.
doing?
Top over there.
There's
worry
one
about it.
right
Here,
behind there.
just
Ask
cheers.
Crystal to hand it to you.
We only got like 3 more
At
hours
least yours
of this, okay? We don't have
says
time.
Surgeon
I got a
Alley.
Lone Star.
Oh my god. Ellie,
Cheers.
you're killing it. Cheers.
It's not even open, Allie.
Oh my gosh.
Do
Shut
it
your
again.
mouth. Open it.
Open it.
Fuck this.
Do it again.
There's rules to living out here. If you don't
There
live
we
by
go.
the rules, you don't live at all.
Ayo.
Cheers. Oh,
Now that we cheers 8 times, I drank after every
It's really
one.
thick right now.
I could literally. This is like the time of year when I can start drinking my weight in beer. Like I'll go to Bangers and I'll get a liter of beer and I'll be like,
Because it's so hot.
It
Have
goes
y'all-
down like
Tastes like
water.
water.
Have y'all been to Bangers yet?
Bangers and mash?
No, Banger Sausage House.
It's fucking awesome.
And just the atmosphere, like their
it's like a
outdoor
huge
area.
outdoor pit area.
Let's
it's
go.
Like,
You
went with-
it's like this, but
Yeah.
imagine like 1,500 people could hang out.
And a million
It was
different
cool.
Is there a
sausages.
lot of shade?
There's shade.
It's hot right
yeah,
now,
there's a
I'm
lot
not
of
gonna
shade.
lie.
There's a
But they
band
have
that
all
shows
different
up.
Anywhere, we gotta have
sausages
shade.
with like
Get the
different
pulled
meats
pork.
and different seasonings, like in the
Yum.
sausage.
You know what y'all need to do? Y'all need
The
to
Chinese
take
one is the best one.
The Chinese
Clay's been there
sausage?
once.
Yeah, you know, like when you go to a Chinese
3
restaurant when
days.
you were little and you'd order those little ribs that were just covered in red shit.
We never did
not
that.
fucking order that. I'm sorry.
The spare ribs.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
just how they
like
do it.
saucy ribs. That's why I like the ribs here.
I know.
I don't like
Okay,
saucy ribs.
I know. It's hard to be
Just like being
cultured.
saucy.
Yeah. I'm so
Sometimes
sorry.
you get those
I
ribs.
wish I
They
would
make a
have said that
good
at the
sausage.
same time because I was thinking it.
It's
Okay.
good. It's like that little sauce in the sausage, and it's awesome. I'm just saying, the place is badass.
Yeah.
And
Bangers?
Yeah.
Y'all need to come into town
Even for
and watch
brunch,
a Kill
right?
Tony on a Monday night.
On what?
On Monday night.
It's comedy.
Go to
thing.
where?
Comedian?
Oh,
I help produce a show every Monday.
Yeah.
Kill Tony
on Mondays. That's
Every
when it
Monday.
is.
Where's it at?
in Austin.
I should
At
take
Fulton.
off
We
on
gotta close the
Tuesday.
damn- or just take off. Yeah, we
Yeah,
can't close.
you gotta take
we
a
gotta take
Tuesday.
off.
Just start at like 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. So you got time if you want to crash in Austin.
Or even
You
at
wanna grab
night.
No,
but
we get a
I just
hotel.
could have
Just
somebody
get
Get a
open.
hotel.
Just get a hotel room. Don't worry about it. Uber.
We can all Airbnb.
Uber.
Yeah.
Hey,
you guys gotta
Uber,
come
when
in
you
and-
showing up, Uber? That's why I always say it. I don't know why. No one ever, I didn't hear that from anyone. I'm like, hey, Uber. I don't know. Like,
When you showing
what?
up, Uber?
When you showing up, Uber? Because I'll be there in
Makes me
5
think
minutes.
of something, and I can't think of what, but if you keep saying it, I can probably remember.
It's like the
Uber.
Ayoba.
No, that's not what I was thinking.
Like Yogi Bear?
What's that? Yeah, that's what I
That's
was
another thing. Yeah. You want
Another
a
good
picnic
idea.
basket or something? Yogi Bear.
Hey, boo boo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what it is. There's a commercial right now where he's on it on like Netflix or something. I swear, like every 5th commercial is Yogi Bear saying, "Hey, boo boo." I'm like, I didn't even watch this as a kid, but I am like every time, "Hey, boo boo."
Did y'all ever get Jim Adler commercials up here?
No.
You know who that is? Okay, never mind. One of the best
So-
lawyers.
Just to catch people up, you guys shut down for COVID, which was after Netflix recorded, right? Or was it? Did they record during COVID?
They recorded 19
Before.
of January.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was before.
It was
December,
way
January.
before.
Yeah.
It was like 2 or 3 weeks in January.
And
Yeah.
then it came out in September, but then you didn't open back up till
Till
March.
November.
Or no, till November.
We shut down in March. We're open from
Right.
shut down from March to November, the second week in November, because she got married the 1st, and we opened the.
All right.
Yeah.
You
Week
got
after.
married, and then it was back to work.
Yep.
Back to the grind.
And the Netflix was like so new at the time. It
Yeah.
was like that's
Well, because
all
it came
anybody would
out and
talk
then
about.
nobody could come here, so it's like the suspense almost built up
Yeah.
even more, and then it's like, oh, they're open. Let's all go.
When people were already pent up about it
Oh, right.
for months and months and months, just shipping, and then you basically became a full-time cook for shipping.
Full time.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
There was even a while during quarantine because I wasn't working because the gym was shut down. So I was coming
Yeah,
up
you
here
come in
every
and ship.
Tuesday. Dad would let me come and work and help Annie ship.
You know what's
so that I
crazy
could
though
make
is
some
like
damn money.
Annie's like me now. She doesn't need any help.
I know.
She
Like
is
she's
one
like
of
if you
the
show
best
up,
workers.
you're gonna slow her down.
Oh, for sure, for sure. That's
She has a
honestly why I
process,
stopped
she
shipping,
moves.
because we opened the gym and I was like, Annie, if it's fine with you, she said it's totally fine with me, and I knew that it was kind of like. Yeah, that's
Sometimes
just my
people like
thing,
to do
which
their
that's
own things.
fine.
They have a process.
Yeah.
This is how they
Yeah.
do it.
Shout out to
Even
Annie
when-
again.
I mean,
Seriously.
seriously.
Getting all the shout outs.
She's
She-
freaking awesome.
Like when she's
okay, so you train her, right?
at the
guess.
gym.
Oh, you did.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah,
had
yeah. I
before.
thought you meant up
Yes.
here, and I'm like,
No,
wait,
no,
I think Dad
no,
trained
at
her
the
up
gym.
here. But yeah,
Okay, so
that's a strong bitch,
when-
too.
well, you know why?
She's badass.
It's my training, not yours. So I get credit. Okay, I'm a better trainer.
Just because you cook the meat that she has to lift the boxes of doesn't mean you talk
No,
her.
it's on a tray,
she's
right?
just a
So there's 5
country
briskets on a
bitch.
tray.
Uh-huh.
But she's short, so I started putting them on the top shelf
So
just
she
to
has to
fuck
reach
with her
them?
to see it. Yeah, and then I asked her one day. I said, "You know, you probably have a hard time reaching this. Is that okay?" And she goes, "It's fine."
But listen,
Just looked me
Like,
dead in the
not-
fucking
not
eye.
even that.
Yeah, and I was like, "I know that." No, she goes, "No,
This
it's a
is
good
how-
workout." And I was
She
like,
lives
"All right."
it.
Not even
Let's
that
go.
though. Whenever you work at like a corporate restaurant that serves stuff on trays and you have to carry a tray, do you know how much easier it is to carry a tray above your head with your arm up than it is to like here?
Well,
or here?
because here you're.
I'm just saying.
Don't
So
wanna get
for
nerdy,
her
but
to-
your muscles contracted here. You get to lock it out.
Whenever
and
you
it's
Dude,
pull
your
it-
veins are just fucking
so
Oh.
vascular. It's
popping out
ridiculous.
Dude.
everywhere. Just to,
My neck is
I feel like you're stressed out right now.
I just noticed your neck.
God.
There's a lot of veins right
I'm
there.
just like that.
It's just
Don't
you-
hate on me.
No, I
We're
feel
not
like
hating.
since you really got down into it,
Trust
like,
and
you're-
believe.
I never had vascularity.
didn't.
And look at
There's like fucking 9
the
photos of
cricket.
you,
Listen.
and they're just like, "Hey, I'm awkward."
I'd take
Every
all
time-
the veins with the rest of it, okay? So if you got veins, bitch, rock the veins. Because, I mean,
thanks,
If Yoni
Lou.
had veins, he'd be wearing a V-neck.
Look
No,
at
but
your
I'm talking about, like,
forearm.
Yeah.
My
I get
neck
vascular,
is so
like,
bad.
right after
How do
I
you
work
fix that?
I don't think you do. Your hands have gotten
More
really
cake.
veiny, too.
Cake.
You shoot. What's
He
the
said
Twinkies?
Cake and Twinkies.
Yeah. I'm getting one of those.
Sugar?
that
I'm
stuff
getting
you
one of those
shoot that
whoops.
stuff in your neck.
Whoop. It's like
Whoopty?
It's like it's like a smartwatch, but it doesn't have a screen or anything. It literally is just recording like every piece of data on you it can, and it tells you your recovery and your sleep and your. Shout out to Whoop.
Whoop,
Use my link.
whoop, they whoop.
I'm
Like
about to be sponsored by them.
WHOOP.
Yeah.
Hey, what about
Whoop.
Early Bird?
Oh yeah. Shout
you
out to
bring
Early
any
Bird.
Shout out
Early
to
birds?
Early
Birds?
Bird.
Yes.
Shout out
All right,
to
hold
Early
on.
Bird.
I want all the Early Bird you have right now, and I'm
Let's
going to eat
cheers
it.
and take one.
Yeah.
Y'all don't need to take one. Just give it to me,
No.
He's
I like
so
'em.
and I will
selfish.
take it.
I like them.
He's so
They're
selfish.
tasty. The
give me
lemon
all.
ones are good.
You give me those edibles. Camera
All
one.
it doesn't matter if it's 200 milligrams or 1,000 milligrams.
He
Clay
gonna take
it.
I like- I like-
I'll take the whole bag.
Yeah, I like 500. I like to start
But
at
that's a good
500.
amount.
Yeah. I like to start
Most
at
people start
500.
like 25.
Get you some.
Sitting on these seats,
I have
man.
bad posture too.
I do too. Like normally people don't sit here for this long.
You crop me out standing up.
You're good. Shout out to Early Bird CBD.
Looking like veiny
What flavor is
Pocahontas.
this?
Strawberry.
Strawberry, you lied.
The watermelon's in the green pack.
The lemon's in the yellow, obviously.
So-
I like the lemon.
I got all three,
My
I think, at
mom,
home.
like everyone in my
Baggies.
family other than my dad is just getting Early Bird. And my mom has
I hear about
trimmers.
them on the radio all the time.
My
And
mom
they're
has-
like, use the code Austin. I'm like, no, use the code
The
Yoni
best
or best
BBQ.
BBQ.
No, Yoni. The best
Yoni
BBQ
now?
one, we got rid of it.
Okay, but
It
it
got-
is Yoni now.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
Yoni now.
By the way, that's
Code YONI.
delicious. They're
Hey,
delicious.
we were gonna like cheers.
Oh, yeah, cheers.
Give me one more.
They come with 4 in a pack.
Yeah, it's 4.
Too late.
Don't you know?
Sorry.
Here, cheers.
Cheers.
Early Bird, bitches.
Boom.
Legal in all 50
Bitches.
states, made from hemp, full spectrum CBD,
Yeah, you don't need to cheers. Just fucking eat it.
2.5 milligrams of THC. That's
Did-
legal.
Delicioso.
Tasty. Fun.
Yeah, 'cause
Make
it's like
you feel
candy.
better.
You
I
don't
recommend
want us to, like,
taking the whole
stop it.
pack to yourself, though.
Yeah.
Do not split it up between 4 people.
It's like drinking wine. You're not gonna drink a whole bottle at once.
You
Yeah.
might.
Have a
You
glass.
might. Don't let them lie to you.
Yeah.
Get,
you might.
Get
Depends
Have
on
a
your
glass.
day.
what I
one.
recommend is order 5 to 6 of these and then
Oh,
put them in a blender.
Get a bottle.
Put them
Get
in
a bottle.
blender.
My sister has a dab thing. I don't know. if
Yeah,
it's a
they made
dab
a
Dropper.
tincture.
tincture.
Yeah.
What's the thing
Tincture.
where you? Okay.
It's like
Dropper.
oil.
Oh.
And you have to hold it in your mouth
He
for
said a
30
dab
seconds.
thing.
Underneath because it
Or you
goes
can
straight
hold
to
it in
your
your mouth for
bloodstream
10
that
minutes
way.
if you want.
What is that going to do?
You
Better?
really only have to do it. It goes straight to your bloodstream under your
Because
tongue.
I never felt. To me, it may like when I got off
It
work, she
comes
gave.
on a little slower, that one, for some reason.
I was probably asleep
what
by
I
You know
then.
how when you dip, they do it in their gums because it goes straight to your bloodstream.
I
okay.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
And you know
I like
the
it
dip
quick.
has little
I never-
pieces of glass in it.
I never
and
really
it cuts
understood.
your
Fiberglass.
lungs, and that's why it goes straight to your bloodstream.
That's why skull's the hardest shit you could do.
Oh my gosh.
Dad used to do
I
skull.
didn't know
Fucking,
that.
my dad did skull for 30 years and never spit. The only time he ever spit a dip is when he spit it out in the toilet.
So he'd swallow it all?
Yeah, and he's had like all this shit
His
removed from
teeth.
his mouth.
Yep.
Well, back to Early Bird.
Sorry.
Okay.
Use code Yoni to save 25% on your first order.
You will not get cancer.
It's-
You will not regret it.
Yeah. And it's a one-time code, so make sure you order a bunch. But this stuff is
Oh,
great.
good to
They
know.
It is
have
really
a
good.
tincture. And honestly, it's like it's so cool to be part of a company that's kind of leading the way because they figured it out.
They're the
And it's
kings.
local.
And still
Support
legal.
local.
And still
It's
legal
awesome.
here.
I
Yes.
have a
Legal
couple
everywhere.
of couple of
but like
friends.
in
2018
Texas,
Farm Bill.
I feel like that's such like
Yeah,
And
nothing
you know when
else
things
is.
change, they're probably going to have other great products.
Obama did
It's going to
that.
be a great time.
Thanks,
Farm Bill.
Obama.
Thank you, Obama.
If Snow's Barbecue has one public message to say, it's thanks, Obama.
It's
You might not.
It's
You
probably
Listen.
not political at
Sorry,
all.
yeah.
The beautiful.
First of all,
It doesn't
Yoni, you
need
need
to
to
be
cut
political.
that
Let's not
out.
get on that fucking subject at all.
The beautiful part of driving to Lexington is the winding roads.
Oh, the
cattle,
sunrise.
the beauty of the country.
Oh, yeah.
There's some Trump signs. It's just to remind you that some people don't agree on things. It's fine.
Some people
fine.
suck. It's all
Different.
right.
We're all
You should
different.
It's okay
see
to have
the
your
you
own
should see the
opinion.
sign from here going on 21 into Bastrop.
What is
I
it?
don't ever drive that way.
You know what I'm talking about?
I never drive
I've driven that way.
direction.
What sign are you talking about?
Oh, it's like this homophobic thing.
Oh,
It's like terrible.
it's right by the Whoop stop.
Yeah,
oh,
it
it's
is.
fucking terrible.
It's terrible.
And it's the guy's place,
You can't do that.
and it just
Let
looks
people do what
fucking
the fuck they want to do.
horrible.
Because Christina was like, I used to stop at the Whoop stop all the time.
No, I wouldn't. I'd never stop there. Once I saw that sign,
that
I was
the,
like,
like-
I'm not
Oh,
going
is that the
anywhere
owner?
near this
One?
fucking
That's
place.
the owner of the Whoop.
No. It's
But
not
it's
the
right
owner.
next to it.
They can't help where they have their
Yeah.
store.
I know, but the people that own it are really
What's
cool.
the place on 21 that's like a psychic rocks? That like little brown building with all the flags.
That's just a greenhouse for plants.
You know what I'm talking about?
Well, it's like a. I've been a.
What a greenhouse
No, it
is.
says like
What else would it be?
CBD.
No. It's,
Psychic.
It started out
Oh,
as
I don't
like
wanna
a
see
rock
psychic.
thing.
I don't
where
want you to tell me what the
I
fuck's
want
going to
to.
happen in my life.
You
I
need
wanna
to,
just
you need to
figure it
get
out
some
on my own.
crystals. Now you're working out. Now you need to get some power crystals.
That landed on your lip.
Did. Don't flies throw up every time they land?
They vomit 7 times
I
in
tried
like
to turn the
2
fan, but it pointed
milliseconds.
kind of high.
Shut the
So it literally
Turn
just
it
threw up
off?
7
I was
times
trying to
on
turn
your
it off.
tooth because it
On my
landed on
lip.
your no, it landed on your tooth. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
We're on a podcast. Look at camera 3.
I don't even know which one's 3.
I just
No,
look
that's-
straight.
That's 1. That's 2. That's 3.
There you go.
Why that
You did that.
order?
That's my life number.
Yeah,
3?
mine
That's
is
your
9.
what number?
My
9.
life number. Clay,
We talked about
didn't
this.
do it, but you didn't calculate it for me.
I gotta ask my mom.
But I
How do
told
you know?
Well,
She
'cause
told me how to do it.
He asked me my favorite number, and I said 3, and he said that's a really strong number. He said that's probably your life number.
What about 2?
That's a terrible
Odd
number.
numbers
Do
are
not
better.
do not go
Less
with
than
that number.
10 odd,
Yeah.
right?
Well, fuck you. I like 2.
2's more like the hater number, you know.
Fits.
That represents
Wear that bitch.
don't fuck with me. I'm a number
You're supposed to
2.
Put the
I
mic in
know,
front of your mouth
sorry.
when you're talking.
I know, sorry.
Don't just stick it
Come on, Rissa.
like this. Come on.
I like that Yoni calls you Rissa.
And you called me out
Isn't that what
earlier
everyone calls her?
for trying to
I
get
call
you
her
to talking to
Riz.
your
You're
mic.
right. I did fuck that up, okay?
But
See,
I
but
did
on
it before.
on Instagram,
Now I know.
follow
She
follow
is Rissa
Rissa.
Baby.
She's Rissa Baby.
Rissa with
baby.
triple Y's.
Get you
How
a
many
me.
Y's in
Get
that
you a
baby?
me.
Because you know how many
Get you a
Rissa
me.
babies there were at the time? Everybody with something.
You need to change your name to
Marissa.
get you a me.
You're the only person I know that's named Rissa.
That's not her
I'm not
name.
named
Okay,
Rissa.
let's say Larissa.
Yeah.
I've seen
Still
the birth
the only
certificate.
person.
It's Rissa.
The only person you know that's
got the
Larissa,
receipts.
though?
Yeah,
Yeah. There's not very many of us.
there's
and
not.
Not
That's
many
why
look
you're number
like me.
2. That's probably why you're number 2.
Well, you know what?
I mean, I'm
Clay?
just saying, it's just numbers, okay? It's just whatever number you like.
It's the hater number.
Hey, you know,
I'm fine with that.
it comes with good things
I
too.
got a question. Why they hating on me?
How much rap do you listen to in the gym every day?
All day, every day.
I bet that's just constant.
Fuck bitches,
Get money.
That's basically the vibe.
You can't
Is
work
it?
out to anything else.
Yeah, fuck everybody and get your money.
That's what you're listening
And go to work
Kinda.
in here.
Listen.
A lot of vulgar.
That's
like
what I was.
vulgar music
I
when
was
I
trying
work
to
out.
teach.
Someone's gonna
Like
what about
some money
Eminem?
to
Cuss.
No.
What about Eminem in the '90s?
Like
Make you wanna
Moneybag
fight
Yo.
I do
people?
cardio. I can do Eminem because that's gonna make me just
I can see that.
get zoned in and
You,
finish
like
it.
punch a bag or
Money
something?
bag.
Money bag, Young Dolph.
Little baby.
Who's Young Dolph?
Oh. You're missing out.
Riss has seen him live.
Yes, twice.
Oh damn.
He's good.
Yeah, he is good. But I do like rap in the gym. I like a good beat.
Is Young Dolph not rap?
Yes. it
Yes.
is.
Okay,
You go after this. Get
Yeah.
your truck and
we're gonna Young
Put it
Dolph
on.
Yeah.
all the way
trying to
home.
think of the best song I can think of to tell you.
Does he have Dolph Lundgren in a music video yet?
Does
That
he
would be
have what?
amazing.
It would.
Dolph Lundgren. He's like an old actor.
He's
There's a
incredible.
lot of Lundgrens in Elgin that are farmers.
No, Dolph
That's not what you're
Lundgren
talking about?
is Dolph Lundgren's actually a big deal.
Oh, Lundgren.
Yeah.
Let me get one of those.
What?
No, let me get one of them beers.
Well,
Get
Serge
one of those
took the
hot ass
cooler. Oh.
beers. Why'd they bring 7
I thought
hot
you
ass
meant
beers
this. I'm
out?
like, Serge took the damn
still cold.
cooler. Bye, Dad.
You out of here?
Bye, Snow.
Hey,
Love
give
you,
us
snowman.
give us a signature wink before you leave.
Well,
Give us a signature wink.
damn, the camera.
It's okay. Oh, there it
there
is.
it is.
There it is. He did it.
Bye, Dad.
Thanks for coming to Snows.
Yeah.
Snow.
He's so good at winking.
Well-
He's a winking pro.
Allie
Wink
is
too
too.
damn much.
Oh, I talked
I'm
to
not a
5
good
people
winker.
today about how good he is at winking. They told me. People
I
in
gotta
line.
do the noise.
The trick is to push
That's
your
what
cheek.
He doesn't
up,
even do
not
the
close
noise.
your
No,
eye.
you don't do the noise. If you're a pro, you don't have to do sound
Well,
effects.
I'm not a damn pro, Clay.
You're not. Stop doing
It
that.
sounds better. when you
It
do
sounds
that.
terrible when you wink and do it at the same time.
Every
Stop
time,
doing that.
yeah.
Stop doing that.
And you try.
You're trying so
hard.
fucking hard to wink.
I'm not good at it.
You're
like
not.
your whole face. You're like,
It's like people that are good at winking. It's natural.
I'm
Yeah,
not
like
good
whistling.
at it. I said I
It's like
wasn't
whistling.
good at it.
Yeah.
Riz can't whistle.
no, okay, we don't have to talk about that.
Well, y'all talking shit about my winking. It's your turn.
Yeah,
Whistle.
what's fucked up with
Come on,
you?
whistle, Riz.
I don't know, but I promise.
Other
my
than being
mouth
a
does
hater.
not suck in all aspects.
And liking the number 2.
Yeah, number 2 hater in the world.
Hey, we
What's
can't- the
Who
reason why we
said-
love each other is because we're all different.
True.
who said that? Because Clay said liking the number 2 makes you a hater, makes me a hater.
I believe a lot of the shit Clay says,
Yeah,
even though I
you
probably
should.
shouldn't, but I do.
That's your problem.
I do.
I will tell you this: when you guys show up, that's when I'm like, now it's gonna get fun.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Duh. Life of
I
the party.
appreciate it.
I already knew that.
like it was hard fucking work all night and all that shit,
Then
and
it's like,
still
yeah,
kind
But
of
about
hard.
7
Yeah, the
o'clock,
party's
it's
And then
on
y'all,
and popping.
and then y'all show. I'm like, all right, now we can
Here
fucking
we
tell
go.
jokes.
Yeah.
And we
Yep.
can, I can say
Be
inappropriate
ourselves.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I know. Honestly, when I'm not here on Saturdays, I hate it. Like at 10 o'clock, I'm like, what are they doing? Is Clay having a drink yet?
Oh, you know we're having
Who's
fun
bitching
though.
at who? Who's messing
My
up?
mom
I hate-
today was
honestly,
like-
when I'm not here, I hate it.
You know what I just realized today? When did we get rid of the microphones, the head things?
Clay,
We
I
did
thought
talk
about those
about
2
that.
weeks ago. Thank the Lord. Don't
We
bring
just
them up
brought them
today.
I told him that too.
I'm
No
I
one's
said,
doing
don't
that
bring it up
anymore,
because
dude.
I'm
We're
the
not doing
stupidest
that.
thing.
By
That's
the
like
time you
something
say,
you'd wear at a hotel with 900
And you know how
rooms.
Dad sounds? We don't need some ribs in there. And then get some
by the
brisket.
time you realize
And he's
what you
whistling
need,
through his
What are we
teeth.
gonna get?
Yeah, you
We
could have
need-
already
Wait,
ran
so
outside
explain what
and
you're
got
talking
it.
about.
Yeah.
We used to wear as a runner. As a runner, I used to wear a walkie-talkie, clipped on my pants, and like a little headset. Dad had one,
Connected
and like
to-
Riss had one.
Yeah.
So that we could communicate inside and outside.
Kind of like we're out of sausage. Can y'all bring it in? But then Allie'd be like, "We're out of sausage."
And
Dad's
Dad-
like, "What? What do you need?" Sausage, regular sausage. By the time we figured out what it was, she could already came out here, got it, brought it back.
And you know how Dad needs subtitles already on TV
They
shows.
put,
we're
they
on?
literally, my mom
Exactly.
laughed so hard they were like they had to put subtitles on and carry.
So imagine him on a walkie-talkie.
Yeah. And plus he's whistling. He's
It's
like,
like he's auctioneering in the walkie-talkie.
And if I don't bring him back the right thing,
he does this
I'm the
sometimes.
dumbass. I said a large potato salad.
Like when he
Goddamn,
says,
Dad.
no, he'll
Hey.
say a squat cup. Bring me a
What the
squat
fuck
cup.
is a squat cup?
And he thinks it's like 2, but you can ask him one Saturday and it's the large potato salad, but the next Saturday
it's
it's
the
the
small.
small. And it's like,
We're making shit up.
do you want the large or the small? I don't, squat cup, I don't know
Listen.
where it came from.
The snowman does what he does because he's the snowman.
Yeah.
Today, all day long, I
And we
wrote
love him for
Ren
it.
on somebody's thing, REN. That's what it said on the board. And a man walked up and he's like, I have an order for a Ken Morris. And I'm like, well, I didn't write Morris on anything. And
REN is Ken Morris, is what you're about to tell us?
Oh,
Yes.
he
How
thought
the
he
fuck
said
does that make
Ren,
sense?
but he said Ken.
And
Is it Dad's hearing?
Yeah, it could be
or-
the hearing.
I even told the guy, I said, all your shit says Ren, but I promise it's you because I went
You
over
shouldn't
the
even have
order
said it.
with
Maybe,
him.
did your R's kind of look like K's?
No,
maybe?
Allie, I had a full R.
Okay.
Every single one was a full REN. It was not Ken. I'm like, I'm sorry, buddy. This is what you ordered, right? I just want to make sure Ren is Ken Morris. I don't know, but I don't have a Ken Morris, and Ren hasn't showed up. It's 11:15. He was 11, so maybe it's not you.
To her benefit, she's the VIP hostess. She
Riz.
needs to know
Yeah.
what she's reading,
Damn right.
right?
And if your order's close enough and the bitch is 10 minutes late, you might get that bitch's order. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, the best is when you guys were almost out of food and someone didn't pick
The
up their
auction
order.
one,
And yeah,
that
tell us about it.
somebody didn't pick up their order. We had like 2 pounds of brisket and 2 pounds of ribs left, and all the people that were eating outside had only got sausage in line because we were out of everything else. So Dad auctioned it off out here, and I think the brisket went for like 140.
It was crazy.
It was
And
175.
It was crazy.
And the other thing went for like 160. They were like over 150 each. And
But
then
everyone
he ended
loved
up-
it.
He ended
Everyone
up
was so
giving it to
excited.
them. He didn't even run their card, and then they all shared it too with everybody
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
out
gave
here.
it to
So
him
they
for
made
free
it
and
even
he shared
better.
it.
Like
That just goes to show, I feel like, because there's so
everybody-
many people, like, especially being the runner, so I get to see inside and outside. Like, people, when they check out and they're leaving, they'll say bye to the next person behind them. They'll give them
Oh.
a hug. They'll exchange numbers. It was so nice to meet you.
They're making more of the experience here than we are for them.
Oh, 100%.
With
They make
themselves.
friends here.
I've
with
even
themselves.
had, like-
I heard
I
3
love
people
it.
today go, we're
I love
sitting
it.
with our line friends.
I've had people come
Yeah.
here that I've known being like, "Oh my gosh, you're in line. Let me get you out. I'll hook you up." And they're like, "Oh, but we want to experience it. Like we want to wait in line, meet the people, drink,
Yeah.
hang out."
I had one couple, they came, Taylor Kubero, but now Clance and her
Uh-huh.
husband. We served them, so they skipped the line. But then the next time, the husband came with some friends, and he said, I don't want you to do what you did for me last time. He said, me and my friends want to get in line,
Yeah.
come to the drink, get the drinks and all of that. And I was like, that's awesome.
That was like the lady too.
It's the
Remember, it was like
experience.
her like
Yeah.
50-something birthday. Her and her husband were
Yeah.
right next in line to a group of like 20-year-olds.
She kissed
they-
me on the cheek
Yeah,
3
they hung
times.
out all day. She's the one that did the cheer. She said, "There's
Yeah.
2 things I don't
Oh,
fuck with:
she did that.
rattlesnakes
Yeah.
and condoms."
She was
And
dirty.
I was like,
See, I was late meeting her.
I love
No,
it.
she was
I must
awesome.
have been busy
Yeah.
that day. Fake busy.
She was fun, and just like them, they didn't know each other. That,
And
you know, like
here's the biggest secret at Snows. If you walk up and you've been waiting in line, no matter what number you are, and you walk up and just start spitting some good bullshit,
we like it.
you might get some food.
Yeah.
Free food.
Yeah.
We like a
You-
bullshitter.
yeah.
Dad loves a
Oh,
bullshit.
man.
Nobody likes a bullshitter more than a bullshitter.
Oh, I know. I love it. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker some food.
you
Yeah.
are, and I'm not, see.
And we
that's
get
not
such
me.
good people here. We get the best people that come here, I feel like.
I'm like, that lady just gave you a pity party that she tells every restaurant to, and
Hey, but if she
We're not
works
giving her
it,
shit.
give it to her. We like a good act. No.
Well,
I'll be catching
listen,
the act.
we're not going to say who this is.
Oh,
but-
shit.
These people who there's some people I brought a long time ago. And because I've spent so much time in the line, you guys eventually let me not wait in line.
I did.
I mean,
Yeah.
you did spend like 2 full years in line. every
No, it was
Saturday.
14 weeks in a row.
That's
You
even
showed up.
crazy for me
You
to
showed
even
up like a
think about
fucking
that you
crackhead.
waited
Technically,
in
the
line.
line wasn't like it is now, but he
True.
waited in line
I've come in
every
4 or
single
5.
week.
I got
Yeah.
the first two.
Oh,
He did.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
did. He did.
I mean,
I
and
got-
It's
for
been 2 years since you haven't waited in line.
longer than
I
that.
about to say, I feel
Maybe.
like it feels like way more than that.
It
You
has.
got gumption.
When I like something, I fucking stick to it.
Well, it was kind of like,
You're a
Consistency.
fucking go-getter.
well,
dude.
like,
Yoni is
dang,
definitely a
we've
go-getter.
seen
Oh,
this
go
dude
fucking
like a
getter.
million freaking weeks in a row, and I mean, clearly he's memorable. I mean,
Yeah.
you're gonna remember him, and it's like maybe we should just grab his ass out of line because he is coming all
Every
the freaking
week.
time.
And
if
early,
anybody
you
deserves
used
to get
come
out of
early,
line,
early.
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah.
Oh, there was
Like-
a young woman I was dating who.
Sahara.
Yeah. It was not easy for her to fucking get in line.
I mean, gosh damn, Royce.
Oh, sorry,
No, it's fine.
chatting.
No, what I was going to say is, so now that I have a privilege and I get to bring interesting people from all over the world with me, a while back I brought some people, but now they think because I brought them once, they can kind of just come whenever they
every
want,
week.
Uh-huh.
right? And I think that's so interesting because it's like I never thought about like, oh, this reflects on me too, and like
Yeah.
this place is, it's so unique, and like now it's like such a rarity. It's so it's
Right.
like you guys sell out in 30 minutes.
It feels that way.
Yeah.
Some
I mean,
Saturdays.
you guys sell out the shipping in 30 minutes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
online.
8 a.m. or 7 a.m. on
8
Monday.
I
a.m.,
thought it was
yeah.
like 10. No.
I have
8
think it's
a.m. on.
8.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why you're not getting any.
I did. I did.
Wake up, motherfucker.
When the freeze happened, I had a frozen brisket I got from that day we were shooting.
Oh, yeah, that's
and that
right.
like kept me alive the whole week.
I was about to say, I hope you
good.
don't mean you were trying to shift in because they shut everything down.
Yeah.
No. I literally lived off that brisket because it just thawed because my fridge was
Yeah.
off.
Perfect.
And, yeah, I
Perfect
made
little setup.
all these. I had 4-wheel drive on my Jeep, so I picked up all my friends. I brought them over. I made them all tacos with Flores tortillas.
Oh, you
So I
made
had-
tacos in
Oh,
Austin?
God.
Friend of the freaking year.
You made tacos in Austin?
Yeah.
Oh, were they Korean? What were they infused with?
No, they were just literally
Himalayan spices.
It was
No,
literally
he
like
said they were
what I
brisket
had.
tacos.
I had frozen
That's a
veggies, brisket, and Flores tortillas. And that's it.
Flores tortillas and butter. That's
Yeah.
all you need. A butter
I could
taco
live my life.
from Flores tortilla.
butter-
But
taco
whenever
from
they
Flores
serve them,
tortillas.
Maybe a little
warm,
honey. Maybe
I
a
was
little
about to
Lee-comb
say,
honey.
For dessert, but start with just butter.
But when they
Give me the
serve
savory
them, like when
first.
they're cooking them hot here at the events, and they put
You don't
honey and
need-
some powdered
Yeah,
sugar on
my
it,
God.
God, I'm hungry.
that motherfucker's
sounds
good.
I put
good.
brisket in it. I was like, no, put honey in it. Now I'll add brisket.
Gosh,
I had
that's so
some in my
damn
fridge
good.
one
It's
time,
just
and
eating
Mia wanted
sex.
like a
Just
quesadilla,
putting
and I'm
sex in your
like,
fucking mouth
I
and
need to
going,
go get HEB
"Oh, I
tortillas
like
for her
sex."
because I'm not letting her eat the Flores tortillas because she doesn't know what she's eating, and I'm saving them for me.
I honestly didn't even want to tell Serge
Like-
that I had them.
you don't know the
I'ma
difference.
He'll eat
give
them all,
him
dude.
the
He would
regular
eat 'em
This bag
all.
is mine. This bag is yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look a little different. Every tortilla looks different, babe.
See, don't the HEB ones? They're all mismatched. Or
Yeah, some
they're
are small,
homemade.
some
You
are
eat
big.
those, they're great.
Yeah.
I'll eat these store bought.
Yeah, but
Home
okay.
regular
So
ones.
Flores tortillas are amazing. When's the last time you guys had Snow's leftovers in your fridge?
Every week.
Oh, you take leftovers all
I
the time?
don't every
I
week
don't
because
take
sometimes
it
I feel
every week,
bad, but I do a
sometimes I'll
lot.
Take a chunk of brisket and it stays good in the fridge for weeks. I
Yeah.
still have a chunk in there that I probably took 2 weeks ago. And I put we eat quesadillas like crazy. I make grilled cheese with it. I almost always have
I take
a
chicken
chunk
all
of
the
brisket.
time.
Just
If
because
I
I
can
can
get
make
it.
so many things.
Yeah.
Like even for her, I can heat up like a cup of Easy Mac and throw brisket in it, and there she has her meat and that. You know, like it's so easy.
Oh,
Brisket,
yeah.
baked
Easy Mac and
potatoes.
brisket. Let's go.
No,
Seems
for
like
real.
a
Brisket, mac, and
boss.
cheese is like
Brisket, anything.
heaven. If
Baked
you've
potato,
ever put it on a grilled cheese,
quesadilla.
I
But
get
Snow's
drunk and come to
brisket.
my house. I got this huge electric skillet, and I will crank out
Yeah.
Grilled
brisket, grilled
cheese.
cheeses like nobody's business.
I've had it.
Y'all,
8 of
y'all
them
gotta
at a
come.
time.
Y'all gotta come to CM Smokehouse in town, cause I'll
Oh, it's
make
so
you-
good.
I
And
am
it's
coming
fun.
there at Bolden Acres.
Yeah.
It's so much
I'm
fun.
telling you.
When are we going?
I don't know
Next
when
week.
you are, but I'm
Y'all
going
make so many
pronto.
fucking plans.
But we don't do
Every
shit.
week you're like, hey, let's go hang out. No, I made 9 plans. I'm leaving early. Okay?
I don't have any plans, Clay.
you
I
always
don't-
have
I really
900,
don't.
and you have
ain't looking
900.
at me
I
because
don't
I go
Just looking
straight
at
home.
both of you
I go straight
motherfuckers
home after
because you
here.
guys just have a plan book out that's just thrown all around your fucking house and you don't know what's going on.
I love
No,
it here
Clay,
so
maybe
much.
it's
You
not.
shit,
That's
Clay.
not it. But we do like work all week, so maybe on a Sunday we don't want
Where
to
you
do
going?
shit.
Okay.
That's
You're getting a
it.
snack.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yoni, did you bring donuts? That's the other thing I like. It's like that's another part of the Saturday morning routine is Yoni bringing the donuts.
I wouldn't mind
Thrown
some
out of the seasoning
kolaches.
room.
Okay?
I'm hungry.
You could throw in a.
I know there's a cinnamon roll still
I'm
in there. at
hungry.
I
least
feel like you could
outside
throw in
range.
at least 1 or 2
Mom.
kolaches.
You want me to get you kolaches?
Yes. Yes. I
Ooh,
want a
I like
fucking
a sausage
kolache.
and cheese kolache too.
Yes. Sausage.
Dude,
everything.
those apple fritters are not good.
Don't you like the ones here?
Yes.
The
Lexington
Elgin
apple
Donut
fritters.
Shop is
Lexington apple fritters, right? You couldn't hear it, but the blueberry donuts are the shit.
Whatever this cinnamon roll is from Elgin is bomb.
Okay, but when you move here, you have to go and try 4th Street Bakery
Oh
at.
yeah, I've gone there a few times.
So like most of the times I go in there, I'm late and
I
they don't
hate
have
eating on the
anything that I
camera like
want.
this.
So she goes, "Well, you want to try something new?" And everything I fucking get, I'm like,
This
"Oh
is
my
so
god,
good.
this is good."
where?
4th Street Bakery. They're open like we are, like
Well, did
one day
you
a
know
week.
that of course, I know you know, the donut shop started selling like actual breakfast.
They came today and traded out brisket.
Yeah.
I came one Tuesday to ship and I was like, Annie, I'm sorry I'm late. I was trying to make breakfast. I didn't have time. She was like, the donut shop sells breakfast now. You need to go over there and get
Yeah.
something. I got biscuits and sausage. I was
Mom
like,
said,
what
Chicken
is going
fried
on?
steak and eggs.
Mom said you can't go because I'm just saying, she said they can't understand her and she can't understand them. So she can't order what she wants.
Hey, you know what? Write it on a piece of paper.
Yeah. You know how often I did that in Italy? I would type things on my phone
I feel like Google
and
Translate
Google Translate.
and Cantonese would
I
go a
did
lot better.
that everywhere I went.
El Paso
Were
too.
they cool about it? Like they were into it?
Oh, they would do it back to me.
Because they probably have a lot of touristy people.
It all depends on what city you're in. In
Yeah.
the smaller towns, they would kind of look at me like,
oh,
"Bitch, what you doing here?"
in
And not
El
speaking the
Paso,
language.
people would come and sit at the bar and be like, they would tell me in English, like, oh, you only speak English? we want a Spanish-speaking server. And I'm like, no, this is my section. You can point, I can read. We're going to figure this out.
Yeah.
What do you want? And clearly you speak a little bit of English, okay?
Yeah.
So we're going to figure it out. And if I bring out the
I wanna
wrong
learn
thing,
every
you tell
language.
me.
I want to be able
messed
to
up.
communicate with everybody.
Yeah. I'm all about communication. That's what this show's all about.
Benzona.
And he swears in fucking Israeli.
What did he say? Oh, yeah.
It's fine.
Curse you out in Hebrew, motherfucker.
Well,
Hebrew
do it
curses?
because I won't
Yeah, but
understand
Hebrew-
you.
Hebrew's the cutest language, so it
is.
It's like it's
Yeah.
not
The
even.
cutest?
Sounds like I'm saying something adorable, and I literally just said, "Go to hell, you son of a bitch."
You ready? I'm gonna prove to you with 2 words
Okay,
that
show
Hebrew
me.
is the cutest language. 1, Kelev.
Kalev,
Kelev is dog,
dog.
and it's 2 words put together: kol and lav, which means all and heart. That's what it's the word. The words shoved
That
together.
is dogs.
Dogs are all heart, right?
You know, where's Roxy?
Yeah. The
That's
second
like some
word.
Bible shit.
The second word is bakbuk.
Bakbuk.
Bakbuk means
Fuck
bottle.
you. Oh. I don't know. He said it was going to be bad.
What did she?
What did you say it means?
It means bottle.
Bottle.
Bottle. I
did
thought
she
you
say?
said Bible, actually, and Rissa's like,
No.
fuck you.
So bakbuk means bottle, and it means bottle because when you pour a bottle, it goes book, 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 book.
Oh my gosh.
Cutest language on earth.
Yeah.
That's creative.
It is.
I do like that.
Even
And-
though I kind of do
Book,
glug,
book,
glug, 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 glug. I kind of do a
And
G.
Glug,
like what you
yeah.
would say, Dad would be Abba,
Yeah,
Biba?
Abba
and Mother would be Ima.
Mama?
Ima.
Ima.
Oh,
Isn't
just
dad in
bullshitting.
German is Abba too, I think.
yeah, father.
Is it?
Father. Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. I believe
Look
whatever
at all
it
these
is.
rap?
lies we have acquired.
German.
It's bad. It's the summer of flies.
Yeah, but this Saturday was worse than like.
They've
It's
been
all
bad
the-
at
it's
the
all the
gym.
humidity.
Yes,
Yeah.
they've been bad
Oh.
everywhere. I kill
The
40
heat
a
hasn't
day
killed
with the
them
fly
all.
swatter at the gym.
I
I'm
think
a hunting
we have
son
a.
of a bitch with that fly swatter at
Do
the
you
gym.
want a salt gun?
Yes.
Colby had one.
I'll
Why
I'll
have I
get you
not
a salt.
thought about
Yeah.
Amazon. They're $15 on
that? I'm about to
Amazon.
play. I'm about
You
to have
just
so much
fucking
fun. I
shotgun
know.
those motherfuckers all day long.
Because the fly swatter, like when they're on their mirror at the gym,
Too much work.
they get everywhere.
You want to fucking
They
aim and
squirt-
shoot.
they're
I love
Just
the
be
fly
accurate.
swatter. I am lethal with that motherfucker.
Close one eye.
Sucks. He's so
No.
slow.
Nothing will get past me with the fly
What
swatter.
is this?
That's
Blueberry.
It's a chocolate old fashioned.
Oh.
Oh.
I like old
The
fashioned.
secret with the fly swatters is you go to like a hippie store or like you find diatomaceous earth.
What?
Diatomaceous earth.
kills ants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to put that for not ants, roaches.
Well, on a microscopic level, it's like razor blades.
garden.
So you mix
Yes.
that in with the salt,
And it takes a
and then
couple of
when you
days
shoot the fly,
to kill them.
it just like slices them to bits.
Right. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh,
I mean-
diatomaceous earth
You
in
mix
the
it with
gun.
the salt in the gun.
Wow.
I did not know that's how you pronounced it. That's not how I pronounced it when I
How do you
used it.
spell it?
It's like it looks like it's some ding dong, tama tama tama
Oh,
tama.
Earth.
Or, okay.
Yeah.
Something earth.
Okay, so
I
And
just
it's
use
gonna
fly
kill the
I
shit in the
used-
garden.
I used a
No,
lot
Riz,
of that.
This is for the garden.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like there were roaches like under the black mat that we like separated the. It was awful. That sounds
Before
gross. I don't have
snows, I
roaches.
had a greenhouse. and,
Everyone has roaches. It's
and
Texas.
everything was organic.
Yeah, I remember when you had your. You don't have your greenhouse anymore.
No, we sold it. Fuck that greenhouse.
Oh.
Anyways,
Tell us how
I'm
you really
eating
feel.
donuts right
dude, that
now.
Didn't a
motherfucker.
calf like tear it apart?
First there was a
Sarge
horse
is
that
calling
ran
me.
through it one time.
Wondering
It scared the shit out of my friend. He didn't know shit about horses.
answer real quick?
And I was like, do not. Like, he tried running up behind a horse. And I was like, you're going to get kicked in the mouth. Quit doing that.
Yeah.
But anyways, had a whole bunch of animals in there, and I was terrible at it, and it literally gave me fucking shingles on my face.
Oh really?
It did.
Like stressed you out?
Yeah, like plants, not like just plants growing stressed me out. And so one day I came in, and they were like, hey, do you want to work here? And I was like, yeah. And I went home and lit the greenhouse on fire.
Listen, living the local life in Lexington is different from what you see on Netflix.
Yes.
It's not very...
I mean, there's
Bougie
not
on Netflix
much
anyways.
to
That's
do,
true.
but it's so peaceful and easy. There's not the drama and the. Sorry. I don't know. I'm just so excited to be here. Like every week I think about it, I can't wait even more.
Why?
Everyone here's
I
like
don't
that.
know.
They just enjoy it.
Like, I feel like it's so much
I've
more
never
of a
heard anyone
family
show up and
place
be like,
too, you know,
"Ugh."
and I'm just like, I'm ready to like be in that part of life. I want to be involved more here. I can't where I am now.
But that's the future for you.
I want to quit my job today, my real job.
You're gonna move to Lexington.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna move to Austin, and we're gonna create
No, I'm moving to
the thing
Lexington in a month.
that'll make what's it called? That'll make this place everyone's full-time job, because we'll come up with some international,
Well,
merch site.
I just want to get my dad out of here
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
as
needs a
much
break.
as he's in.
You'll be taking over like all the meat orders, all the stuff he does through online
I mean, I want to
shipping.
do everything.
You could be cooking
Yeah.
here in a week or two.
I mean,
We'll
even
practice.
if I'm not like cooking stuff, I want to like. He should not have to worry about the computer stuff or like ordering supplies.
He's
or
not
like,
good at the
Answering
computer
emails.
stuff
no,
anyways.
and it probably takes him 5 times as long as it would take me. You know? Yes. Types this way for sure. He doesn't need to. He has busted his ass for this place for the last 18 years.
he
Like,
busts his ass for everything.
yeah, he deserves a break.
Yeah.
If he wants to come up here and work on Saturdays just to enjoy the place or whatever, by all means. But for you to have to work your full-time
I feel like
job
for that
all
to
during the week-
happen, 2 daughters need to learn how to fucking cook barbecue.
No, we
Uh-oh.
said he can cook on Saturdays and you cook during the week. The
I'm
fuck you
just
mean? I'll do all the computer
saying.
work.
Well,
and
and
you
I
do the other
eventually
shit.
want to
Just
cook and all that. I
saying.
just don't want to step in yet if
You
it's
don't
not
know.
my time.
I'm just saying.
You know what I mean?
You at least
But
need
in no
to try it
offense,
out.
like you and your husband have opened your own
That's
business.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Like it's hard for you to be any more involved because y'all have your
No,
own wants
but
and
at the
dreams.
same time, I told Serge when we were opening that business, like I am still going to commit to snows. Like that is something that's important to me.
always want to be
I
a part of.
enjoy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give up my Saturdays for the gym. That's
Yeah.
going to be dedicated to snows. I like it here, and
Yeah.
I want to continue to build here.
Yeah.
And so, eventually, more. Yeah.
Especially when you live closer.
Yeah.
Buy some land.
Yeah.
Get some
Soon.
cows.
Ag exemption.
Ag exempt. Do it. Grow a little hay.
Yep. I want to do all that.
Y'all should just get a badass plot and have 2 houses like on
Well,
different.
kind of.
ends.
That's already
Well,
happened
kinda
with
are.
her and
Colby is
Colby.
literally
You're
like
the one left out,
60
motherfucker.
yards
And Mom
behind
keeps
me.
texting that she's like,
The
let's
house I'm moving
basically
into,
make
there's
Allie
20
feel left
acres
out
right behind
because
it.
all of y'all are.
We can't have 2 conversations.
Yeah, sorry.
Go
There's
ahead.
like 20 acres right behind the house I'm moving into, and the drive. It's like a 60-yard driveway from like one house to the other, from where I'm gonna live and where Colby's moving to now. I can't wait.
Wait, he's
Yeah.
moving to a new house?
I'm
Yeah.
moving into his house,
Oh.
and then they bought the land right behind it. It
With
was
the
like
house on
24
it.
acres with a house on it. And
Is there a
him
third
and-
house?
No,
there a
but
what?
we're looking at other areas
Yeah.
because Mom
There's
and Dad
a
really want
huge
to get
horse
Serge and I in
barn.
the area too.
Get you a double wide.
I want to build. We eventually want to build.
But
for
you
sure.
could live in a double wide for a
Build a
year or
one-story.
I've
whatever.
framed walls before. I don't know how to measure, but I know how to nail it.
Well, I mean, Dad pretty much redid Colby's entire
Dad
house.
can do anything. He's a jack of all trades.
Even growing up, our
electricity.
furniture was like.
I don't know. He can
no,
rake
but
some
he
shit.
does. He hires electric. Like,
Yeah. You guys have a million
little
people
bit
to
of
help you out
plumbing.
here.
yeah.
Our lights went out when I showed up at 7 o'clock. It was only like these single bulbs, so all the tube lights were not working. So I sent Carrie a video just to make sure I'm not like fucking with him. Like, hey, nothing's working. He's like, all right, flick on the light switch a couple times. All right, I did that. Nothing's working. We called up all the electricians from town. They were here until 10:30 last night. I loaded the barbecue pit with an iPhone fucking phone light from one of the electricians. I was like, hey, come over here.
Right.
We gotta do this, and we did that. None of them could figure it out. All the electricians in Lexington, none of them could figure it out. And they leave
What
at
are you trying to say?
10:40, and at 11:19, all of a sudden the lights
They
pop
just
on.
pop on.
Was he
Just
like?
came on.
Oh no, but you said some lights were on.
Well, yeah, some lights were on, but like where my pit is, I couldn't see anything. So we hung up all these other lights,
Right.
you know, so that I could see. And then all of a sudden it came on. I was like, well, I'm not gonna text you.
Oh,
Dad.
is that what the yellow ones are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If y'all see all the lights behind us.
I didn't
they see 'em?
realize.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe not.
With the little
That's up to
cage around
YouTube.
it. Yeah.
Maybe I'll do a close up before we leave. I feel like the local. I feel like the lost local. Like I grew up here almost.
I know,
I
pretty
feel like that way
much.
too. I feel like you've been coming here probably a lot longer than you
Like if
actually
you
have been
don't
coming
show up
here.
on a Saturday and be like, somebody call his ass because he's clearly sick or in the
I feel like if you
hospital.
would have grown up here, though, you would have been in theater.
Oh, what?
And you would have been like,
Here I am.
We didn't have theater.
yeah, you would have
I'm
definitely
sorry.
would have been the only
Y'all have
kid
that
named
cool,
Yoni.
like art center or whatever that thing right here on.
But
The
that's got to be
Post,
new.
they
They
actually
didn't really
closed
have
that down.
when we were here.
Oh really?
The
Yeah.
Post,
I have
and
no
they
idea.
closed it down. Kayla Stanley had it.
Mm.
She doesn't have it anymore. I don't know why.
I know, right? My
What?
posture
Chairs.
is terrible.
Oh, worst. I'm
Look
gonna
how
be.
everybody just said
I got a
that.
bony ass,
Oh,
man.
at like age 50, I'm gonna be one of them hunchback old ladies. I have the worst
Can't.
posture. I don't want to be.
Work
I'm
on your
not saying I
rear
don't
delts.
want to be.
Yeah, I was gonna say this one can tell you all the fucking muscles.
Seriously, it helps
to-
with posture, your rear delts.
I almost sometimes I do more pull days than push days.
Oh, I'd much rather do a pull day than
trying
a
to
push
get that
day.
back ripped.
Same.
What does that mean?
It's like
Like when you do
Pull on
pull
a
motions,
cable, or
rows,
like, yeah.
pushes is like presses,
bench press. Yeah.
push pull day. Because a lot of guys split is like push pull legs, push pull legs. That's their split for their workouts. They
I do like
push
pull,
movements.
push, pull legs.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's what like the best muscle for your
Ooh.
arm is the tricep.
Tricep.
It makes your arm look better than the bicep.
I trust and
And
believe because my
Do you
man used to
foam
not
roll?
have those.
Do you
and
foam
now
roll
we-
your
Yeah.
tricep? It relieves so much pressure in your forearm, your wrist.
Yeah,
if
and
you
like
do
your
tennis
what? Say that
elbow.
again.
foam roll,
What does that mean?
Your tricep.
myofascial release.
Like you, myofascial,
Did I say
myomashal.
I'm dyslexic, I swear.
I don't even know what the fuck
You-
they
you're just
said.
rolling. You
Myofascial.
take one of
I
those
just-
foam rollers and you rub it on your triceps.
Get
What?
a rolling
And it-
pin and fucking
yeah.
roll it up and
Yeah.
down your arm.
Like a
Get a roller.
Go to
roller?
YouTube.
I don't
and
have anything that's
No, like a
foam.
foam roller.
It
You
is
could do
You
it
order
on
it on-
wine.
It's
You order it on
You have a
Amazon.
bottle of wine, a bottle of olive oil.
Or
Yeah.
a rolling
Amazon.
pin. And
It
a
relieves so much
curved
pressure
wall.
in
Do
your
this.
Or just a cow
forearms.
bone.
I'll
I
order
mean-
that, but I will never order a fucking Power Wheels ever again because it took me 9 hours to put like 4 wheels on a fucking Power Wheel.
That
That
remote
was
controller?
so
Yes.
random.
That's so. That was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
I did not know what you were gonna say, but it was definitely not a power wheel.
Exercise equipment.
No, I don't know about that.
I know you stretch though, right? Have you still been stretching?
I do stretch every day.
Oh,
I even
that's what I
hang-
want to talk
hang
about.
from that bar a lot.
I know you do.
And
These
that-
guys, all three of these people have gotten into incredible shape since the pandemic. Like, I mean, you were always doing it. She was doing it before, but went a little harder.
Yeah.
And this guy must have lost 20 pounds.
Yeah, you did, Clay.
I mean, like 3 days a week doing like that shit alone is a workout.
It is.
I
Like,
need to get back
I think
on
from
it.
January to April, my stomach was sore, just every day. Lifting trays like
Of meat.
But it feels
My
so good to
stomach.
be sore.
Yeah. Feels-
Because at
feel
least
that
you
good.
know what you did work though. But it sucks to like, I died yesterday, and then today I don't even feel nothing. It's nice to be
But
like,
that doesn't mean that you didn't have a good workout. I
I-
tell people
If
that
you-
all the time.
No, I
Soreness
know.
does not equate a good workout.
That's right.
for
If you
somebody
want to
who
laugh and your
doesn't
stomach
ever
hurts
work
and then
out,
you
though-
can't laugh, that's not a good feeling.
but for somebody who never works out, and I'm just starting again, if I'm not sore tomorrow, I didn't go hard enough.
Yeah, you
that
didn't work
day.
hard
Well,
enough.
you know what I've been doing lately is I just do like 10 or 15 of the same things, but the first week I just did like 5. Or the first day I did 5,
And you did
then I
10?
did 6, and then I
Oh,
did 7.
more
So I'm
of-
just like every day.
That's
I'm
what
just doing a
Allie
little bit
does
more.
in her little workout plans. Like the first
Progressive
week or
overload.
2, or like a certain
It's
amount,
the
and then the
technical
week
term.
3 and 4, she wants
I've
to
been doing
completely
push-ups.
fuck you. She changes it from like 3 rounds at 12 to 4 rounds at 20, which is a big fucking difference on some things. And it's like, you need to get your shit together.
Yeah, you need to be
She-
working hard.
that week 3, you better been busting your ass week 1 and 2, because she is about to bust your ass.
Well, you can't make the
On
workout
week
plans
3.
easy. Ain't nobody gonna buy them if they're easy.
It's not called lamb mode, it's called beast mode.
I try to be a beast, but I be tired sometimes.
Do you have a
I like
beast mode
that.
shirt?
Yeah, I only got one.
Well,
yes.
you can't fucking wear it if you ain't gonna go beast mode.
I'm
You
always
should make
beast
her
mode. What
own
do you
shirt
mean?
that just says hater mode.
Hater mode.
I'm not a hater on all things.
I know you're
Just
not.
on a few things.
Just a little bit.
You
it's
say
good
I'm a
hate.
hater because I just say how I really feel about the thing. I'm not trying to be a hater,
Listen,
but
you're
I
not.
may think that's bullshit at
You're
the
real.
moment.
Yeah.
The reason I feel so blessed that the comedy scene has descended upon Austin is because everyone I hang out with now speaks their mind with
Be-
no
should.
regrets, with no,
That's
and that's why I
I'm
like
so
y'all.
glad I do better at that. I still am working on to be
Me
more
too.
that
I
way.
try to be
'Cause
more like
Learn
that too.
from her.
No one owns
I know,
y'all. You know what I mean?
suck.
She's
Sorry,
your
sister.
sister
We're all
for the
independent.
rest
But
of
I
your
think
life.
sometimes
Yeah.
when it's like a really good friend or something like or family, you don't always want to like speak how you really feel, even though those are the people that you should be able to the most.
Yeah.
But I feel like those are the people that most people don't
judge
because
you.
you don't want to or hurt their feelings.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to tell you, Allie, I don't think you need to be doing this, even if
Yeah.
I don't, because I don't want to hurt your feelings or mess up our relationship. But I'm not being a good friend or
If you
sister
don't
if I
say
don't.
that.
If I just accept what you're continuing to do.
Yep.
And I've gotten much better about just being like, this is not for me. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, or
As you should.
and you know,
And
like,
fuck whoever it affects. If it makes you feel better,
Yeah.
you gotta look out for number one. I mean, yes, you
Numero
gotta
uno.
be nice to everybody else, but you gotta look out for
but
number
I got
one
a different
too.
number one. I got me. I got a different
You
number
know what
one.
I mean,
But
though.
yeah.
Your situation
Yeah.
is what I mean. You gotta do what's best for you and your family. Fuck what
And
everybody
but
else
being
is doing.
honest and telling your friend or family how you feel should never ruin the relationship either
But
way.
if it does, it shouldn't stop you from saying
yeah,
what you gotta say.
That's why I've like tried to tell myself more like say how you feel, because if
Yeah.
that's your real friend or your real family, I'm not saying it because I'm mad at you. I'm telling you how what I feel like
Yeah.
you should fix or do because I care about you. And if it upsets you and we want to fight about it,
and
then
you don't want to be fake.
this isn't
I
for
don't like
me.
being fake, but sometimes you gotta be in certain situations.
Well,
but I hate it.
you have to understand other people's feelings, but
True.
honesty is the best choice.
But you don't need to sugarcoat or hide your own
Nah.
just to
Be you.
understand theirs,
100%.
you know?
Be you, boo boo.
Everyone here is
Hey,
pretty
boo-boo.
fucking honest.
Hey, boo boo. Yeah.
Me and
Yeah,
Tootsie
that's why I
talk to
like
each
hanging out
other.
here.
We're fucking real and honest.
Oh, Miss
I-
Tootsie will tell you what's up. She'll tell you to
I
get
do.
out of the way.
The other day, like I'm rubbing off on
Don't
her.
touch my shit. Or
I say motherfucker a lot.
A lot.
A lot.
What's your favorite word?
And the other day she was like, that mother. And looked at me and I was like, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You picking up on the
I heard
lingo.
that one, yeah.
Yeah. A couple people heard it. I wasn't alone. So,
Go, Miss Tootsie.
yeah.
Turning heads. I love it. Well, so the last thing I do on any episode is I ask people, what's your message to the people that want to be badass like you? What's your message to the people that want to be in the barbecue scene, living their best life? Anyone can go
Oh
first.
my gosh, that's so hard.
Go, Rissa, tell us.
I'll go because I have
Yeah.
trouble with this too. But fuck what anybody thinks and do what you want to do. If people are hating on it, just do it anyways.
Yeah.
If you believe in yourself and go for it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and you have to point at the camera after you say
Yeah,
it.
point at the camera.
Yeah.
I'll point at all three because I'm really important.
I mean, I agree too, but I feel like for us, we were lucky to be able to have this. Like,
True.
I'm so thankful, and I didn't realize at the time
When we
I would
opened.
be so thankful for something like this. Like, it was kind of put in our laps, and we were able to take advantage of it. But for people that are wanting to, we opened up serving 100 people. Had no idea it would ever
Not
be
even 100
anything
people. I
like
feel
this.
like, but yeah,
And things can happen. Like,
trust the process.
yeah, for real. Trust the process. Put in hard work. Be genuine. Customer service. And, I mean, people will come. Have a good heart and do it
Point at the
right.
camera.
I got to
Yeah,
point
say
at
it.
the camera.
Yeah, say it to camera 3.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut it down, Clay.
mine's
Shut it
easy.
down.
If you, so we have different experiences, you know. So through my experience, if you want to cook barbecue, you have to be fucking relentless. That's it, Cameron. That's all you get.
That's it.
And hours.
Just fucking relentless.
Shouldn't it?
And
I
if
mean-
and if like if you get tired and you wake up and you say fuck, then stop because it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Relentless or
You-
nothing.
Yeah, it's either like 120,
All in or none.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And you
Why
learn,
half-ass it?
you learn to forfeit a lot of things that you wanted to do before,
Especially
and
weekends.
then you realize you're not forfeiting it.
It comes back
because you're
tenfold.
doing what you love.
Yeah.
So it's like this progression where you grow up in a way and you become more of an adult because you're young and you get to do something that you love to do. And most people don't get to do that.
Right.
And afford to, live like that. So with me, it's like, oh, it wasn't a big deal losing that Friday or any of this. And then now it's like, well, I don't give a shit about Tuesday, Wednesday,
Yeah.
Thursday either. Like, I'd rather be up there.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I'd rather see y'all every Saturday.
You sacrifice for the things that you want.
Yeah.
That's right. And then it's
It doesn't feel like a sacrifice even at that point.
Yeah.
It's like, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gang,
Agreed.
gang.
And you get to like see like such a good product from your work. Like
Oh
especially
yeah, this
with
is a
barbecue.
place I'm
like,
proud to represent.
Me-
I love when anybody brings up snows when I'm not here.
I want
like, oh,
Saturday
yeah.
7 days a week. I look
I mean, I
forward
like my
to
other
Saturday
job too,
work
but I
day.
do look forward to Saturdays.
I love the interaction. Everybody that comes here is in a good mood. They want to have a good time. We are here to
I like seeing you and
enjoy
Clay and
the
Yoni.
day. Like,
Yeah.
even not just the workers, the people in line, they are coming here for a good time. We have drinks, music, food, like good atmosphere. Like, I enjoy being here.
That's like when we get the reviews
So
about the
much.
experience more so than the food.
I
Yeah.
say that to every
That's what we
table
are.
I
We are a
talk
full
to.
ass
I
experience.
hung out a couple weeks ago. I hung out with a brother and his sister until 5:30.
Yeah.
Everyone left. We used to make drinks and hung out.
And even though we served 400 people that day, those two people are going to have that memory for forever.
Right.
Like, I got to hang out with the guy that cooks the brisket and ribs at Snow's till 5:30 that night.
And
No,
even
that's
like,
cool.
I want our food to be good, of course. But if our food is, your food
Adequate.
was good,
Yeah.
but we had the best day here. The service was
They're gonna come
great.
back.
We love the vibe.
Most
That
people
is
that have
means
the
more
best
to
time.
me than you just saying we have the best food.
Right.
Yeah.
I want you to come
You wanna
and
have a good
enjoy
time.
the day.
It's memories. People will remember good times.
It's not the barbecue business. It's the memory.
Yeah, and that's why I think like our staff is so important. Like choosing people.
Yeah, we got the best
like,
staff
that are
around.
able to work here. I think is a like big deal. Like
The people at the end of the line that don't get all the barbecue, and like just get sausage or brisket or maybe one of those, they're like, I think shit, I had the best time.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been here for this long, like I'll come back.
Right.
Come at the right
Try
time.
again next time. Yeah. Yeah.
When I was telling that story earlier, the reason I talked about those people is because I brought them once, they felt like they could always skip the line. And I was talking to them, and I mentioned, I said, why don't you just come early and wait in the line? And I feel like that bothered them a little bit. And I was like, no, you don't understand. The line is as much of an experience as anything else.
As
Yeah.
eating the barbecue.
You might make a better friend in line. I make better friends with random people who follow me on Instagram.
I saw a
the
guy
TikTok.
today.
Yeah.
He was like, "What's your name?" I know you on Instagram, and I ruined it. I was like, "Best barbecue show." I was in there. I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm sorry," but it was just so cool to
I
me
can't wait
to
to see
watch
that
a
clip in
random
the
guy
video.
walk up to him and be like, "Who are you? I know you." I was like, "Yes,
It's like your sticker. Your sticker.
fucking best barbecue show."
Oh, I love your sticker too.
Sold out. Sold out.
I saw on your website.
Sold out stickers.
Yep.
We got it on the filing
Yeah, wait
cabinet
for the
at the
next one
gym.
now. It's gonna be something different.
Oh, that's cool. Change it up.
Yeah.
One of one. That's it. That's how it is now. It's a style brand. We're doing drops.
Drop it like a
There's no
small.
reprints. There's just one of everything.
Hey, that's how you make it exclusive.
But that's what I want people to understand is that the line, the line is as much of an experience as anything else. The line is part of the barbecue. The line isn't this separate thing. And I'm so grateful for places like J&L that I'm wearing right now that still doesn't have much of a line that I can get through. But I still wish upon them to have endless fucking lines like you guys. It's part of the fun of being in the barbecue scene is you get to kind of dip in before it gets crazy.
Oh yeah.
And you guys got to come to Austin and we'll have a delicious,
I know.
fun
I'm telling you.
Bangers.
Let's go to the comedy
And
Yeah,
CM
CM
Smokehouse is the next place on my
Yeah,
list.
like Monday through Thursday.
We just
there's
need
always
to take. Yeah, I
comedy
need to
shows.
take a week off of work and
Okay,
just
well, I can't do that.
let's
and
go.
vacation 30 minutes away in Austin.
And then I got 900 plans when we decided to do it.
I don't have plans.
Uh-oh.
I got work. Motherfucker. People are
listen.
trying to get in shape, and I'm trying to help them.
I've done
Yeah.
like 7 weddings every month.
We did have
Time we're
2
supposed to hang out.
Quinceañeras.
and quinceañeras. We had 2 weddings and 2 quinceañeras back to back.
All right, let's close this out and then you guys
Yeah.
can fight over who's busier.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for talking.
Thank you,
Thank you
Yoni.
to Early Bird CBD. One of these cameras will
I
pick it
forgot
up.
we took them.
Yeah. See? Chilling.
Maybe that's why I
barely
feel
felt
so
it.
good.
Yeah.
I'm chillaxing.
Yeah.
Cheers. One more
Cheers.
cheers.
Ayo.
Lone Star for life.
Chug it.
And stay
chug
tuned.
it.
Now everyone stand up and look at this camera. And stay tuned for the next episode of Best Barbecue.
Yeah.